15 without any loss. We were talking about the heavily built player Amanullah and his power. In the last delivery, in the previous over, we saw an example how much power he could generate. What a shot it was. It wasn't that short from the bowler. He picked the length very quickly and went through the shot all the way. No holding back. Excellent start from Laila group. They lost the toss and they were invited to bat first. And they have got tournament TK Sports Corporate T20 Cricket. 17 teams are participating in this tournament. Once again, it was flighted, invited the batter to have a go. Not much turn on offering for the spinner. Muggy winter morning. The ball is skidding through to the batter. Once again, hurried mix up. Oh, the keeper couldn't collect the ball properly. It could be tight. $18 for no loss. Good bowling from Habibul Bashar after the expensive first over. He's trying to pull things back. 3 singles conceded in this over. Last ball, he wants to finish this on a high. And definitely will be looking to pick up Amanullah. Mid-wicket, pushed back towards the boundary. Dot ball to end the over. 18 for no loss after 2. Pubergao Kriya Shikha Pratishthan, the title sponsor for this lovely tournament, TK Sports Corporate T20 Cricket Tournament 2023-24. And we want to thank our other sponsors, Rangpur Riders, Ria Trading, Privman, MKR, One Sky Communications. Without their generous support, this tournament wouldn't have been possible. Cricketers Dining Restaurant is also with us as the food partner. Desh Rupantor, online news partner, and you are watching this game live on TK Sports Facebook page, organized by the tournament, wholly organized by TK Sports, and broadcasting partner is Silent Sports. Pubergao Kriya Shikha Pratishthan. It's a beautiful place for your kids to learn cricket. 3 international standard cricket fields, along with 48 different types of wickets. The students will be prepared to play on different conditions. Change in the bowling. Imon, left arm first medium bowler, bowling from the far end. On the body, quick single, putting pressure on the fielder, and the fielder made a slight fumble, and that made it easy for the batters to complete the single. Hidayat, the skipper, Kingsmen, is trying to attack. Though Laila group has got a good start, scoring over 9 at this moment, almost touching 9, 8.77. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, the projected score says 175. Still very early to say. Amanullah, he will be on strike. Wideish slip. You can see from Amanullah's stance and from his initial movement, he tries to cover the wicket. He comes across, shuffles towards the offside, and tries to open the leg side options to play big shots. And we saw a huge 6 in the first over, doing the same thing, and the bowler, they need to adjust accordingly. Down the second extra of this innings. (24) no loss after 2.2 overs. You can see whenever the ball is going on the outfield, all the fielders, they get busy wiping the ball, trying to dry the ball. Outfield is pretty wet from the overnight dew. Once again, sliding down the leg side. Once again, it's a wide. Imon, he needs to gather himself, needs to find the right channel. Initially, there will be some movement, will be some assistance in offering for the bowlers. We had the privilege to have a close look of the wicket. It's pretty damp from the dew. Also, it's pretty hard. So once the wicket will be dried out, Apish, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Talking about power, look at that. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it carried all the way to the boundary. Second maximum from Amanullah. What a shot it was. It didn't seem he wanted to hit it hard. He wanted to just time, and I doubt whether he middled it or not. But it carried all the way. Once again, slight tickle. Fine leg was inside the circle. The bowler is under pressure. Back-to-back boundaries for Amanullah. He is flying at this moment. And look at the score, 31 for no loss. Only 2.4 overs bowled. Amanullah, 25 of 11 deliveries. GM Imran Hussain, he is also enjoying Amanullah's batting from the non-striker's end. Amanullah absolutely murdering the bowlers, putting pressure on the fielding side very early in the innings. Yes, when the wicket will be dried up. Once again, same mistake from the bowler down the leg side. All Amanullah had to do was just touch the ball and pick the gap. He did exactly that for another boundary. Another expensive over from paceman Imon, 17. Already he conceded in this over. Not finished yet. There could be moisture on the wicket. There could be assistance for the bowlers, but the bowlers have to hit the right length to extract that assistance. Unfortunately, the pacers, they're not being able to do it at this moment. Once again, leg stumpage delivery. Once again, it's going towards the boundary. It's a very good outfield. Good chase. Amanullah wanted the third, but Imran said, no need to take any risk. 37 for no loss after 3. তিন ওভার শেষে 37 রান, কোনো উইকেট হারাতে হয়নি এখনো লায়লা গ্রুপকে। চমৎকার একটা শুরু পেয়ে গেছে, কিন্তু তারা টসে হেরেছে। টসে হেরে তাদেরকে ব্যাটিংয়ের নামতে হয়েছে। অবশ্যই হেদায়েত কিংসম্যানের অধিনায়ক, তিনি ফিল্ডিংয়ের সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছেন এবং উইকেটে কিছুটা ময়েশ্চার রয়েছে যেটা পেসারদেরকে সাহায্য করার কথা। তবে যেমনটা আমি আসলে বলছিলাম যে উইকেটে সাহায্য থাকলেই শুধু হয় না, আপনাকে কিন্তু সঠিক লাইনটা, সঠিক লেংথটা হিট করতে হবে এবং সেটা কিন্তু করতে ব্যর্থ হচ্ছে না এখন পর্যন্ত। দুজন পেসারকে আমরা দেখেছি, দুজন পেসারই কিন্তু একই দোষে দুষ্ট ছিলেন। হাবিবুল বাশার প্রথম ওভারটা ভালো করেছেন, মাত্র 3 রান দিয়েছেন। ওয়ান্স অ্যাগেন ফ্লাইটেড একটা ডেলিভারি দিয়েছিলেন তিনি। কিছুটা হিন্ট অফ টার্ন আমরা দেখতে পেলাম হয়তোবা এই বলটাতে। Look at the projected score, 234. এবং একটা মজার ব্যাপার হচ্ছে কি, হ্যাঁ উইকেটটা শুকিয়ে গেলে হয়তো বা ব্যাটিংয়ের জন্য এখনের চাইতে একটুখানি বেটার হবে, যেহেতু পেসাররা সেই মুভমেন্টটা এখন আর পাবেন না। অ্যাট দ্য সেম টাইম উইকেটটা কিন্তু কিছুটা স্লো হয়ে যাবে। সুতরাং যখন বোলাররা আসলে এভাবে রিদমে থাকছেন না, যখন বোলাররা আসলে ওই ফ্রিবিজ অফার করছেন, সেটার পুরোপুরি ফায়দাটা তুলে নেওয়ার কিন্তু এটাই মোক্ষম সময়। সুতরাং একেবারেই টসে হেরে ব্যাটিংয়ে নামতে হয়েছে, এই জিনিস নিয়ে আসলে হাহুতাশ করারও কিছু নেই। দিস ইজ অ্যান অপরচুনিটি অ্যাজ ওয়েল, এবং সেটাই কিন্তু নেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছেন লায়লা গ্রুপের ওপেনিং ব্যাটাররা। বিশেষ করে আমানুল্লাহর কথা বলতে হয়, 13 বল খেলেছেন এবং 13টাকে উল্টে দিয়ে 31 রান করে তিনি অপরাজিত রয়েছেন। লেগ বাই সূত্রে আরেকটা রান পেয়ে যাবেন। না, লেগ বাই না, আমি ভেবেছিলাম সেটা হয়তো লেগ বাই হবে, কিন্তু আম্পায়ারের কাছ থেকে কোনো সিগন্যাল আমরা সেটা দেখতে পাইনি। সুতরাং ইমরানের ব্যাট থেকেই সে রানটা এসছে। সাপোর্টিং রোল প্লে করছেন এই মুহূর্তে। 9 বল থেকে 4 রান, 50-এর নিচে স্ট্রাইক রেট। সেটা নিয়ে এখন চিন্তাভাবনা বা দুশ্চিন্তা করার তেমন কিছু নেই, কারণ আমানুল্লাহ হি ইজ ফ্লাইং। ইমরান প্রথম ওভারে, দুঃখিত, হাবিবুল প্রথম ওভারে আমানুল্লাহর এগেনস্টে যে বলগুলো করেছিলেন তিনি কিন্তু একেবারে টাইট লাইন এবং লেংথ বজায় রাখার চেষ্টা করেছিলেন, যার কারণে সেখানে তিনি ডট বল আদায় করে নিতে পেরেছিলেন। তেমনটাই হয়তো করতে চাইবেন। অন্যদিকে আমানুল্লাহ তিনি ন্যাচারালি কিন্তু একজন অ্যাটাকিং খেলোয়াড়। একটা স্লিপ নিয়ে আসা হয়েছে আমানুল্লাহর জন্য, অ্যাগেন্স্ট দ্য টার্ন খেলতে গেলে সেই একটা সুযোগ কিন্তু থাকছে। দুইজন বাউন্ডারি রাইডার যারা পাওয়ার প্লেতে থাকতে পারবে 30 গজের বৃত্তের বাইরে, একজন ফিল্ডিং করছেন লং অফ অঞ্চলে, একজন ফিল্ডিং করছেন মিড উইকেট অঞ্চলে। অ্যারাউন্ড দ্য উইকেট আসছেন। ও বিউটিফুলি বোল্ড হাবিবুল, তিনি কিন্তু বলকে কথা বলাচ্ছেন। আমানুল্লাহ প্রথমবার তাকে মনে হচ্ছে একটুখানি বিচলিত এই পুরো ইনিংসে এখন পর্যন্ত, চতুর্থ ওভারে খেলা চলছে, এবং হি লুকড pretty set from the very beginning of the innings. Oh, another brilliantly bowled delivery, another dot ball to end this over. মাত্র একটা রান দিয়েছেন, absolutely brilliant from হাবিবুল। 4 ওভারের খেলা শেষে 38 কোনো উইকেট না হারিয়ে লাইলা গ্রুপ। ক্রিকেট খেলাটাই আসলে এমন, থিওরি মেনে হয় না। শীতের সকাল, ভেজা উইকেট, ময়েশ্চার রয়েছে। আপনি যদি স্ক্রিনে দেখেন আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে পারবেন যে ব্যাটারদের রিফ্লেকশন দেখা যাচ্ছে উইকেটে, এতটাই ভেজা, এতটাই চকচকে উইকেট। সুতরাং এটা দেখে পেস বোলাররা আসলে তাদের মুখের লালা ঝরতেই পারে যে ইয়েস এখানে বল করব, অনেক মুভ করবে, কিন্তু আদতে সেটা হচ্ছে না। সেটা হবার জন্য যথেষ্ট ভালো বোলিং, যথেষ্ট লাইন এবং লেংথ বজায় রাখতেও পারেননি, এটাও বলতে হবে। পেসার 2 ওভার যেটা আমরা দেখেছি পেসারদের কাছ থেকে, মনিরুজ্জামান এবং ইমন, একজন 15 রান খরচ করেছেন, একজন 17 রান খরচ করেছেন। অন্যদিকে আমরা হাবিবুলের কাছ থেকে দেখেছি 2 ওভারে মাত্র 4 রান খরচ করেছেন, এবং উইথ দ্য নিউ বল হি ইজ গেটিং বিগ টার্নস। তিনি কিন্তু টার্নে পরাস্ত করছেন ব্যাটারদের, এবং সেটা দেখেই অধিনায়ক হেদায়েত তিনি অন্য পাশ থেকেও নিয়ে আসছেন একজন স্পিনার। এবং এবার আর ভুল করার কোনো কারণ নেই। এবার শাওনকে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি, যিনি বাঁহাতি স্পিনার। নো সারপ্রাইজ দেয়ার, বাংলাদেশে বাঁহাতি স্পিনার তো থাকবেই, সেটা যে লেভেলেই খেলা হোক। Not a good start from Shaon, sliding down the leg side for a wide. Extras will not help their cause, এটাও কিন্তু মাথায় রাখতে হবে। ইতোমধ্যেই কিন্তু খুব ভালো একটা স্টার্ট পেয়ে গেছে লাইলা গ্রুপ। প্রজেক্টেড স্কোরটার দিকে তাকালেই দেখা যাচ্ছে ইটস অলমোস্ট টাচিং 200. Run rate is touching 10 at this moment. সফট হ্যান্ডে পুশ করেছেন, একটা রান চেয়েছিলেন, তবে আমানুল্লাহ তাকে ফিরিয়ে দিয়েছেন, এবং রাইট কল অবশ্যই বলতে হবে। ইমরান হয়তোবা ভাবছেন যে একটা সিঙ্গেল নিয়ে আমানুল্লাহকে দিলে তিনি হয়তোবা উইথ দ্য টার্ন খেলার একটা সুযোগ পাবেন, এবং আমানুল্লাহর শক্তিমত্তার যেই নিদর্শন আমরা দেখেছি, সেটা নিয়ে আর চিন্তা করলে হবে না। শর্ট বল ছিল, পুল করে দিয়েছেন। হি নিডেড নো সেকেন্ড ইনভাইটেশন অন দ্যাট। মিড উইকেটের উপর দিয়ে রিপ্লেতে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি একটুখানি শর্টিশ পড়ে গিয়েছিল লেংথটা, এবং সেটা দেখেই কিন্তু যেহেতু উইকেটটা একটু ভেজা, ওভাবে কিন্তু বল থেমে যাচ্ছে না। সুতরাং ব্যাটাররা লেংথে যদি আপনি ব্যাটারকে পরাস্ত করতে না পারেন তাহলে কিন্তু বোলারদের জন্য খুব একটা ভালো খবর অপেক্ষা করছে না। তেমনটাই হলো। বলছিলাম যেখানে যে ইমরান হয়তোবা সিঙ্গেলস নিয়ে খেলতে চাইবেন, আমানুল্লাহকে স্ট্রাইক দিতে চাইবেন যেহেতু তিনি খুব ভালো ছন্দে রয়েছেন, তবে এই ধরনের বল যদি আসে, এই ধরনের লুজ ডেলিভারি, জুসি ডেলিভারিজ যদি আসে, তাহলে অবশ্য নিজেই সেটার ফায়দা তুলতে দোষ কোথায়। তেমনটাই করলেন ইমরান। প্রথম বাউন্ডারিটা পেয়েছেন তিনি, সেটা ছক্কার সুবাদে। এবার অবশ্য টার্নে কিছুটা বিট হয়েছেন। ভেরি গুড ফিল্ডিং, শর্ট থার্ড ম্যানে। নাম্বার 98 নাম্বারটা দেখে একজনের কথা মনে পড়ে, বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেটের প্রথম সুপারস্টার মোহাম্মদ আশরাফুলের কথা। এবং মোহাম্মদ আশরাফুলের কথা কেন বলছি, কারণ PKSPতে আপনি যদি আপনার সন্তানকে ক্রিকেট শেখাতে চান তাহলে মোহাম্মদ আশরাফুলকে কিন্তু কোচ হিসেবে এখানে পেয়ে যাবেন, অ্যালং উইথ তারেক আজিজ খান, এবং বাংলাদেশের অন্যতম সেরা একজন কোচ, বাংলাদেশের প্রথম অভিষেক টেস্টে যিনি কোচ ছিলেন সারওয়ার ইমরান স্যার, এই তিনজন সহ অত্যন্ত অভিজ্ঞ একটা কোচিং প্যানেল রয়েছে। ভবিষ্যতের ক্রিকেটার গড়ে তোলার জন্য একটা আদর্শ জায়গা হতে পারে এই পুবেরগাঁও ক্রীড়া শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান। এবং কী ধরনের মাঠ এবং উইকেট হতে পারে সেটার একটা ধারণা এই মুহূর্তে আপনি স্ক্রিনেই দেখতে পাচ্ছেন। ফিল্ডাররা ডাইভ দিচ্ছেন, ইনজুরির ভয় পাচ্ছেন না। বিউটিফুল গ্রাউন্ড, বিউটিফুল আউটফিল্ড, স্মুথ অ্যাজ বাটার। আমানুল্লাহ একটা সিঙ্গেল নিয়েছেন আগের বলে এবং ইমরান এই মুহূর্তে স্ট্রাইকিং এন্ডে থাকবেন। 12 বল থেকে 11 রানে অপরাজিত রয়েছেন। ভেরি গুড ডেলিভারি, টাইট লাইন এবং লেংথ মেনটেন করার চেষ্টা করছেন। একটা লুজ ডেলিভারি দিয়েছেন শাওন, সেটাতে ছক্কা হজম করতে হয়েছে। এছাড়া কিন্তু ওভারটা একেবারে খারাপ যাচ্ছে না। প্রথম দিকেই একটা ওয়াইড দিয়েছেন, সুতরাং ওই দুটো বাদ দিলে আমরা যদি এই লেজিটিমেট যেই 5টা বল হয়েছে সেদিকে যদি দেখি, মাত্র দুটো সিঙ্গেল দিয়েছেন তিনি ওই ছক্কাটা সরিয়ে নিলে। ওয়ান্স অ্যাগেইন ভেরি টাইট লাইন অ্যান্ড লেংথ। 5 ওভারের খেলা শেষ হয়ে গেছে, 47 কোনো উইকেট না হারিয়ে লাইলা গ্রুপ। এই যখন খেলার অবস্থা তখন কম বক্সে আপনাদের পরিবর্তন, আপনাদের কাছ থেকে সাজ্জাদ উদাস বিদায় নিচ্ছি এবং জয়েন করছেন তানজিমুল ইসলাম।
Thank you so much, Sajjad Udash. Good to have you back here at Pubergao Kriya Shikha Pratishthan. And you are watching PKSP Presents TK Sports Corporate T20 Cricket Tournament 2023-2024 Season 9. Laila Group versus Kingsmen. Kingsmen have won the toss in the morning and elected to bowl first. Amanullah Aman, the power hitter for Laila Group, he is on strike. Batting with 200 strike rate, 32 from 16 deliveries. And Imran on 11 from 14 deliveries. Aman has got a lot of power in his wrist. Oh, tried a big shot. Now Habibul Bashar, he's the star performer from last match. Took the man of the match award. Took a couple of wickets. Considered just 3 runs in 2 overs. He bowled brilliantly. He's kind of a bowler. Doesn't give much room through the batters. Bowled into a very narrow space. It's a top edge. Somebody underneath it or not. And he has got the distance, Aman. I was talking about his wrist power that didn't hit well. Couldn't connect. Couldn't middle it in the bat. But with the power, he just cleared the boundary rope. Over the boundary rope for a 6. Another 6 maximum from Aman. Such a dangerous customer, Amanullah Aman. He is such a powerful hitter of the ball. Amanullah Aman scored 44 runs. Unfortunately missed his half century in the last match. Let's see he can do it in this match or not. Amanullah Aman moves on 38 from 18 deliveries. Don't give him room. If you give him a bit space, he will hit it for a 6. Amanullah Aman. The two strong teams from this group, Laila Group and Kingsmen. Both of the teams have won a couple of matches in their two matches. This is the last game for both of the teams in the group. Both of the teams already qualified for the next round already. Amanullah Aman on strike, 38. This time, good delivery, very good delivery. Just tucks it away for a single, quick single. That's the line. You cannot give him any kind of room. He's going to hit that ball for sure. Just try to produce some extra pace while you are bowling off spin. So in modern day cricket, especially in the shorter format of the cricket, Spinners can generate some extra pace while bowling. The wicketkeeper stopped Habibul Bashar. Now he is adjusting the field. A beat adjustment in the field setup. Habibul Bashar considered 7 runs so far. That's a good delivery. That was turning in. We can see a bit turn in the pitch. It's a slow and spinning track. So pace bowlers, if the pace bowlers can bowl off cutter, leg cutter or backhand slowers, those deliveries will be really effective. Just guided it towards to the third man. There's a fielder at short third man. Played it deliberately. Just a single to finish the over number 6. It's done and dusted of power play after 6:55 without loss, Laila Group. It's been a very good power play so far for Laila Group. They have utilized the power play very well. Well execution at the middle. Now pace attack again. And that's what I was mentioning earlier. Pace bowlers need to be more accurate about their line and length. Especially you need to produce some slowers of cutter, leg cutter, backhand slowers. Slowers will be really, really effective on that surface. Shamimur, he has been introduced for the first time today. Shamimur Rahman. It's over 9, the current run rate. 9.17 to be exact. It has been a very good power play for Laila Group. Managed to score 55 runs. Didn't lose any wicket. And Amanullah Aman, he's on absolute fire. Batting with almost 200 strike rate. And Imran, on the other hand, just giving the support to Aman. He can also hit big sixes. He is also a big hitter of the ball. Shamimur, start with the back of a lane delivery, catches the call, but landed safely. Just a single. Laila Group played couple of matches and owned both of the matches. And Kingsmen, they also have played couple of matches and also own both of matches. So two strong opponents are facing each other today. From this group, both of the teams have secured themselves for the next round already. It's kind of a warm-up match for both of the teams, but batting could be a concern for Kingsmen because they have lost 7 wickets in the last match while they were chasing a very small target around 110 runs, 111 runs to be exact. Shamimur to Amanullah Aman. He is back on strike. He has got muscles in his body, so much power in his wrist. Such a tall guy can hit big sixes. That's a good delivery, proper length delivery. Quick single, direct through would have been interesting, but nothing happened. Single nevertheless. Look at this on the action replay. It's a very risky single. Trio at the non-striking end. Direct throw would have been touch and go for sure. Slowers will be really, really effective in this surface. We have seen in the previous matches. Imran on strike. Very good square cut. But there's a fielder at wideish deep third man region. Just a single. As the power play is over, the fielders are fielding around the corner of each and every corner of the ground. We can see there's a deep square leg. In fact, for Aman, there is a deep cover, deep extra cover. Also, there is a deep square leg and long on as well. Aman, oh, that's a good delivery. That slower will be really, really effective because Aman was anticipating a pace on delivery. Brilliant bowling from Shamimur. He just paced it off and the ball kept low. It was unexpected for Aman. That's what I keep telling you. Just put slowers. Slowers will be really, really effective in this surface. And you are watching PKSP presents TK Sports Corporate T20 Cricket Tournament 2023-24. Another slower. Look at this. How slowers are walking on this pitch. Very good delivery. And our title sponsor is Pubergao Krida Shiksha Pratishthan PKSP. Co-sponsors Rangpur Riders, Ria Trading, Privemen, MKR1 Sky Communications Limited. Food partner is Cricketers Dining Restaurant. Broadcasting partner is Silent Sports. Played across the line, down to the long on for a single. And with that single, end of 7 overs is 59 without loss, Laila Group. And our online news partner is Desh Rupantor. You are watching this live and exclusive on the social media handle, especially on the Facebook and YouTube of tknews.com. The whole tournament has been organized by TK Sports. All the people who are working behind the camera, the organizing committee, and everybody worked really hard to pull this off, to make this tournament successful. We would like to give thanks to all our crews who are working really hard to make this tournament successful. Another first medium option, and you have to just maintain the same theory. Put some slowers, off cutter, leg cutter, backhand slowers. That will be really effective, which we have seen from Shamimur's overs. It's a very slow spinning track. Still they are searching for a wicket. Kingsman. Both of the umpires, on-field umpires, MD Shah Alam and Rakibul Islam Sohel. Shohag, in fact, Rakibul Islam Shohag. Two of the umpires for today's match. Anubhav, good delivery. Onto the leg stump, just flicks it for a single. A single to start the over. Alif Hossain is the scorer and Zunaid Al Hassan is another scorer for today's match. In the commentary box, I am Tanzimul Islam. Alongside me, my co-commentator, Mr. Sajjad Udash. Anubhav. That's better. That's a good length. Just guided it towards to the short third man region for a single. So the middle overs play is going on. Here you have to take singles. You need to convert those singles into double so that you can collect some runs Well, it will be around 15, 16 overs. So in the slogging overs, you have the batters, you have that firepower batting display, batting stock. So your lower order or lower middle order can hit some big sixes. Top edge, somebody underneath it. Has he? No, he dropped it. He dropped it. He was running behind the ball. Aman is lucky in this occasion. There was another chance given by Aman. It was a top edge. He kept his eyes on the ball and finally missed the flight of the ball and put it down. A big wicket. It could have been a big wicket. A big opportunity missed by Kingsman. A priceless wicket of Amanullah Aman. Such a devastating batter. He is on 44, where he got out in the last match. On 44. Again pulled it away. But there was a good effort. And within a second, the ball raced to the fence for a boundary. Another boundary from Aman. Just 2 shots from his half century. What a shot. Amanullah Aman. 8 runs so far from this over. It's an expensive over from Anubhav. Another expensive over from Kingsman. On top right this moment, Laila Group, especially Amanullah Aman. 48 from 27 deliveries. 1 shot away from his half century. Is this that shot? Yes, it's a boundary. And a half century for Amanullah Aman. What a shot. Just flicks it. And another wrist power shot from him. Look at this on the replay. Flicks it. And what a timing. Placed it in the gap. And what a way to get off his half century. Amanullah Aman on 52 from just 28 deliveries. Down to the long off for a single. A single to finish the over number 8. It's 72 for 2 Laila Group. 72 for 0 Laila Group. Shamimur Rahman, he will be continuing. Just conceded 4 runs from the first over, bowled brilliantly. We have seen some good slowers from him. Aman on a strike on 53 Aman. এবার কিন্তু টপ এজ হয়েছে, কেউ কি আছে বলের নিচে, কোনো সুযোগ নেই। বিশাল একটি ছক্কা আমানের ব্যাট থেকে, একেবারে ছক্কার বৃষ্টি যেন আমাদের ব্যাট থেকে এই পুবেরগাঁও ক্রীড়া শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠানে। Such a powerful hitter of the ball. Look at this. Again flick of the wrist. Well picked up. একেবারে টেনে মেরেছেন। আরো অনেক আগেই তিনি 50 করেছেন, কিন্তু এখন তিনি আসলে তার ব্যাটটা তুলে ধরলেন। গত ওভারে তিনি তার হাফ সেঞ্চুরি পূর্ণ করেছিলেন। 78 বিনা উইকেটে লাইলা গ্রুপের সংগ্রহ। কি দারুণ ব্যাটিং ডিসপ্লে। Amanullah Aman will be the key wicket for Kingsman. Oh, the ball kept low. একেবারে নিচু হয়ে যাওয়া বলটা তিনি পিক আপ করতে পারেননি শেষ পর্যন্ত, যে সেটা উইকেট রক্ষকের গ্লাভসে জমা পড়লো, রান পাবেন না। সো ফাইনালি একটা ডট বল। আমান যেভাবে ব্যাট করছেন, একটা ডট বলই আসলে বেশ স্বস্তির অপোনেন্টের জন্য। 31 বল থেকে 59 রান, প্রায় 200 স্ট্রাইক রেটে ব্যাট করছেন এই মুহূর্তে আমান। আবারও কিন্তু বড় শট খেলার চেষ্টা করেছেন, কিন্তু ফিল্ডার রয়েছে সেখানে বল লাইনে। একটির বেশি রান নেওয়ার সুযোগ নেই। আরও একটি রান যুক্ত হয়ে গেল কিংসম্যানের লাইলা গ্রুপের স্কোর বোর্ডে। 79 রানে পৌঁছে গিয়েছে লাইলা গ্রুপ। 8 ওভার 3 বল থেকে ইমরান, তিনি আসলে এই প্লেয়িং স্টাইলটা খুবই ভালো। তিনি এক প্রান্ত আগলে রেখেছেন এবং স্ট্রাইকটা যত দ্রুত সম্ভব রোটেট করে সেটা আমানের কাছে ফিরিয়ে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছেন। এক প্রান্ত থেকে আমান খেলছেন। দ্যাটস আ স্মার্ট ক্রিকেট ফ্রম লাইলা গ্রুপ। A slow bouncer down the leg and a bye signal from umpire. আশি বিনা উইকেটে লাইলা গ্রুপের সংগ্রহ। আমানুল্লাহ আমান on 60, he's on strike. Oh, straight down the ground, what a shot! লেন্থ থেকে বলটাকে পিক করলেন। বিরাট কোহলি সেই শটটার কথা মনে করে দিল হারিস রৌফের বলে। একেবারে লেন্থের বলকে স্ট্রেট ডাউন দ্য গ্রাউন্ডে কোহলি 6 মেরেছিলেন। আমান এই ক্ষেত্রে একটি বাউন্ডারি মারলেন, কিন্তু 4 রান আমানের ব্যাট থেকে। এই শটটা দেখার মতো একটা শট ছিল। সাচ এ গুড ব্যাটসম্যান আমানুল্লাহ আমান। এই ধরনের বল এই লেন্থ থেকে পিক করে স্ট্রেট ডাউন দ্য গ্রাউন্ড ব্যাক ওভার দ্য বোলার সেট, খেলাটা কিন্তু সত্যি অনেক ডিফিকাল্ট। আপনার ব্যাটিংয়ে সেই মেধা থাকতে হবে, সেটা আমানের কিন্তু রয়েছে। এবার কিন্তু স্লোয়ার, এবার স্লোয়ারটাকে জাস্ট লং অফের দিকে ঠেলে দিয়েছেন 1 রানের জন্য। একটি রান পেয়ে যাবেন অবশ্য। শেষ বল থেকে আরও একটি রান চলে এলো। 9ম ওভারে খেলা শেষে বিনা উইকেটে 85 লাইলা গ্রুপের সংগ্রহ। Kingsman is still searching for a wicket, especially the wicket of Amanullah Aman. Such a dangerous customer. 65 from just 34 deliveries, Amanullah Aman. Let's see, can he make it into the 3 figures or not? শামিমুর রহমান 16 রান দিয়েছেন, কোনো উইকেটের দেখা এখনো পাননি। ইনফ্যাক্ট লাইলা গ্রুপই কিংসম্যান এখনো উইকেটের কোনো দেখা পাননি। আজকে সকালে টসে জিতে কিংসম্যান প্রথমে বোলিং করার সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছিলেন। উইকেটে যে ময়েশ্চারটা ছিল সেটার হয়তো বা অ্যাডভান্টেজটা কাজে লাগাতে চেয়েছিলেন তাদের পেস বোলারদেরকে দিয়ে, কিন্তু সেটা আপনি তখনই কাজে লাগাতে পারবেন যখন আপনি রাইট এরিয়াতে বল করবেন। সেই কাজটা করতে কিন্তু ব্যর্থ হয়েছে। এবং সেই সাথে আমানুল্লাহ আমানের যে একটা অতি মানবীয় একটা ইনিংস, একটা দুর্দান্ত ইনিংস, ফায়ার পাওয়ার ব্যাটিং। তারিক, পুরো নাম কি? Tariq Ahmed Ruben. He has been introduced into the bowling attack for the first time. Oh, that's a good delivery. That was outside off stamp. Aman was expecting a wide, appealing for a wide from umpire Shah Alam, but not interested. Umpire Shah Alam went for a big shot, but couldn't connect it. Aman, let's see. Again, it was inside the wide line. Clever bowling from Tariq Ahmed. right arm off spinner, right arm orthodox bowler. Again, Aman is not interested to play. I think something blocks his concentration. আমানুল্লাহ আমান 65-36 বল থেকে করেছেন। তারিক আহমেদ এবার কিন্তু বড় শটস খেলার চেষ্টা, স্ট্রেট ডাউন দ্য গ্রাউন্ড, ছক্কা। আবার ওই পাওয়ারফুল হিটিং, যে রিস্ক পাওয়ারের শো অফ, সেটা কিন্তু আমানুল্লাহ আমানের কাছ থেকে দেখতে পেলাম। আবারও একেবারে সোজা স্টাম্পে আসা বলটা, মিডল স্টাম্পের উপরে আসা বলটাকে তিনি জায়গায় দাঁড়িয়ে কিছুটা রুম ক্রিয়েট করে ব্যাকফুটে এলেন এবং স্ট্রেইট ড্রাইভ করলেন, স্ট্রেইট ডাউন দ্য গ্রাউন্ড, স্ট্রেইট ব্যাক ওভার দ্য বোলার's head. What a shot for a 6. He is such a dangerous batter. 91 without loss. Again across the line, there's a fielder in the deep mid wicket protection. Just a single. Aman moves on 72 now. Kingsman is still searching for the wicket, and especially the wicket of Amanullah Aman. If they continue like this way, the score can go up around 200 runs. Oh, that's bold. The first wicket, the first breakthrough from Tariq Ahmed. The wicket of Imran, he is gone. The ball was turning in, tried to play against the turn and given away his wicket. The first breakthrough for Kingsman. It's 92 for 1, Laila Group. লাভ নেই, যে উইকেট পড়া দরকার সেটা পড়ে নেই। না না, ভালো ভালো, ও কিন্তু আগের দিন ভালো খেলছে। আমান আউট হয়ে গেলেও খেলে, কাজ হলো আমানরে সাপোর্ট করা, ওই টিম প্ল্যানটা ভালো। 87 ভাই রে ভাই,
এটা বড় মানে বাউন্ডারি সাইজ সিমিলার, কিন্তু মাঠ এটা বড়। ওইটা হ্যাঁ, ওইটাতেই।
পুবেরগাঁও ক্রীড়া শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান থেকে আমরা এই মুহূর্তে লাইভ রয়েছি। একটি উইকেট কিন্তু ইতিমধ্যে পড়ে গিয়েছে লাইলা গ্রুপের। প্রথম উইকেটের দেখা পেল কিংসম্যান, একটা ব্রেক থ্রুর খোঁজে ছিল অনেকক্ষণ ধরে, কিন্তু এখনও আমানুল্লাহ আমান তিনি ক্রিজে রয়েছেন, 72 রানে অপরাজিত। তিনি যতক্ষণ থাকবেন সেটা একটা বড়ই দুশ্চিন্তার কারণ, কারণ আমান যেভাবে ইম্পসিবল বলগুলোকে তিনি সেগুলোকে শর্ট বানাচ্ছেন এবং সেখান থেকে ছক্কা 4 আদায় করে নিচ্ছেন। দুর্দান্ত, একেবারে লেন্থে আসা স্টাম্পের উপরে বল, জায়গায় দাঁড়িয়ে স্ট্রেট ডাউন দ্য গ্রাউন্ড খেলা, মানে সাচ এ অ্যাবিলিটি বলতেই হয়। তার সেই ট্যালেন্টটা রয়েছে, ব্যাটিং অ্যাবিলিটি রয়েছে। 72 রান। নতুন ব্যাটার এই মুহূর্তে এসেছেন সাগর, প্রথম বলটা চমৎকার করলেন, স্টাম্পের উপরে ছিল, ডট দিয়ে ওভারে সমাপ্তি হবে। হাফ ওয়ে অফ দ্য ইনিংস হ্যাজ ডান। সো লাস্ট 10 overs of the match. After 10 is 92 for 1, Laila Group. There is a change in the voice. Sajjad Udash will be joining with you for the next 5 overs.
Thank you so much, Tanzim. What a brilliant batting display on here from Amanullah. And finally, the opening partnership has been broken in the last over. Ruben picking up Imran. He played rather a slow innings, and his approach was just to his playing style was just to support Amanullah. And Amanullah, he is going all guns blazing from the very beginning of this innings. And as we were saying, another big shot, but all along the carpet. On this instance, for a single, Shagor Siddiqui is the new batter. Was padded up, was ready to come for almost half of the innings. And now he has to continue the work Imran was doing till Aman is there. The other batters can play around him, and Can he reach the 100? Can he reach to the 100? Once again, it was a bit hurried. Sagar thought he had it under control, but the ball skidded onto the batter. 93 for 1. Very good scoring rate currently, Laila Group. Rather manufactured shot. It wasn't that full or that leg stumpish to be swept. But Sagar, he picked up the pace of the ball pretty quickly. Amanullah, 5 huge sixes. When Aman hits it, it stays hit. 5 towering sixes along with 7 boundaries. What will he do now? Shaun. It will be a matchup game. Left arm spinner against the left-handed batter. And we saw that Amanullah, he's trying the same thing from the very beginnings of the innings. He's trying to get across the wicket, trying to shuffle. Oh no. I just said, when Aman stays it, and when Aman hits it, it stays hit. Once again, is the 6th 6 from Amanullah. Long on fielder, he was interested for a brief moment. And 100 on the board. 100 for 1 after only 11 overs. Amanullah, the chief contributor, almost 80% runs came from his willow. Look at that. The team score is 100 and Amanullah is batting on 79. Precisely 79% of the score has been done by him. Tariq Ahmed Ruben, he'll be continuing. He picked up the wicket. He picked up the first wicket. Very important breakthrough. But Kingsmen, they need Amanullah's wicket. The others are not looking as threatening as Aman. And Aman single-handedly is pulling the game away from Kingsmen. There was some turn. The spinners are getting assistance. And as we have seen all tournament, that with time, when the early moisture is gone in the morning game, the wicket gets slower. Single. We have another game running on the adjacent ground at PKSP. G Projukti and dot ball. Ruben trying to put some pressure by bowling some dot deliveries. Once again tried to hit it hard. Whenever the ball has been pitched on a fuller length, Aman tried to hit it. And he succeeded in most of the time. Once again, beaten in turn. It was a flighted delivery. It was slightly fuller length and Amanullah tried to heave it over mid-wicket. Ruben being very brave. That's excellent battle going on between Ruben and Aman. Now quicker one, top edge. That will be a skyer. And Ruben himself grabs the catch. Ruben is the winner against Amanullah. It was coming, to be honest. He was giving the ball flight. He was trying to tease the batter. And finally, a subtle change in the pace. Bowling it fuller, bowling it slightly quicker. And as we were saying, whenever it was pitched full, Aman, He tried to hit it out of the ground. And once again he tried the same thing, but only top edging this. And it went miles up in the air. Very, very good catch. Very, very good cotton ball from Ruben. Ruben, he is trying to bring the pendulum back towards their side, picking up 2 wickets in his 2 consecutive overs, conceding only 8 runs from his 2. Excellent bowling from Ruben. After 12, 101 for 2. Kingsmen trying to come back, and they got the huge wicket. They got the prize wicket of Amanullah. Amanullah perishing after a brilliant knock. Scored 79 of only 45 deliveries, 7 fours, 6 sixes. We don't have much crowd around the ground. Only a few construction workers working on a holiday, contributing to the development of this venue. They're enjoying the game, and they enjoyed thoroughly Amanullah's innings. What an entertaining knock it was. 101 for 2. Shahabuddin Rana, he's the new batter, will be at the non-strikers end. Now Kingsmen, they have a window at this moment to put pressure on the batting side, maybe bowl a few tight overs, and that could bring another wicket. Suddenly we are seeing some turn from the spinners. Suddenly we are hearing lots of chit-chats from the fielders near the batters. They're trying to put pressure on the batters at this moment, talking continuously, trying to motivating themselves. Shahabuddin Rana, he will be on strike. Right-handed batter. Jersey number 45. A very famous number, 45. Rohit Sharma, he wears 45. Christopher Henry Gale, he wore 45. Maybe nowadays you will see number 333 on his back. Quick single. Very good running between the wicket. We were talking about Chris Gale, 333. It was his highest score in test matches. And after scoring that knock, he wears that number on his back. Before it was 45. When you talk about Bangladeshi cricketers, Imrul Kayes, he wears number 45. So some big names. Once again, skating through. Suddenly the ball is talking. Suddenly the fielding team is pumped up. They're sensing, they're smelling blood. Can they pick up another wicket? 103 for 2. Oh, that is a shot produced under pressure. Another tight over from Shaun. Only 2 of it after 13. 103 for 2. TK Sports, a big name as organizers of this kind of tournaments. In this very tournament, TK Sports T20 Corporate Cricket Tournament, this is the 9th season. Yes, you heard it right. This is the 9th season and 17 teams participating. And you can see the quality of cricket. You can see the quality of the production. You can see the quality of the management on your screen. An absolutely leading brand for organizing tournaments, TK Sports, of course led by Tariq Aziz Khan, former fast bowler, former international cricketer from Bangladesh. And TK Sports tying up with PKSP, Pubergaon Kriya Shikha Pratishthan, for this tournament. Tariq Aziz Khan, he has been coaching at this institution as well. along with the first superstar from Bangladesh, Mohammad Ashraful, youngest test centurion. Oh, that kept low. Yes, it was short, but it dipped onto the batter. Bye signaled from the umpire. There were confusion from the fielders, fielding far from the wicket. They thought it hit the wicket. They thought it hit the stumps. Good delivery. Shagor picking up another single. Rejaul Karim Rajiv is the new bowler into his first over. Considered 2 runs in this over. 1 is by. That's why his bowling figures are showing 1 he conceded. But from team perspective, 2 considered in this over. 105 for 2 wickets. Laila Group. We saw the projected score were touching almost 200 some time back. Oh, and Shahabuddin says, why not? Still we can reach to the 200 mark. It was slightly fuller. It was a very good shot. Rather flatter, but the distance was enough to pick 6 runs for his team. Nelson is up. 1-1-1 for 2. Rajal Karim. Oh, it was a quicker delivery. And kept low as well. Shahabuddin Rana already hit a 6. He is a big player as well. Can hit the ball harder. Oh, poor delivery. Absolutely poor delivery. Fine leg up in the circle, and you are bowling down the leg side. That's not on. That's absolutely not on. And Shahabuddin, he needed no second invitation for picking up another boundary. So a rather costly over, rather expensive over for a change. If we talk about maybe the last 4 or 5 overs, it was a very good little period for Kingsmen. Rajal Karim. Dot to end the over after 14. This is an expensive over. 11 was considered from this 12 of this over. 115 for 2 after 14. Kingsmen trying to pull things back nicely. And of course, picking up Amanullah. It was a huge boost. What a knock he played. 79 of 45 deliveries. 175.5 strike rate. If you're watching this game, if you saw that innings, you were surely entertained. But now, how many runs can Laila Group accumulate? It was short and wide. Cut away. The batters going for the second. A better throw could have been tied. Oh, a better throw was required. A better throw was needed from the boundary line. Let's have a look. He picked up the ball, and then the batter started the second run. Just look at that. Just look at that. If the throw were at the top of the stumps, it could have been curtains for Shagor. Thankfully for him, the throw was wide. 117 for 2. 4 deliveries remaining. Shaun. Oh, it was outside edge, but not convincing enough, but effective. 4 runs for the batting team. Wasn't a good shot from Shagor. He's struggling. Shagor Siddiqui. And we were saying that it's not easy. It's not easy to bat out there. The ball is turning. The ball is gripping. And that's why Amanullah's innings was so important for them. Single. There is protection at the square leg boundary. Once again, a good over from the batting side. 7 of it already. And half of the over still remains. Shaun into his last over. It was flat batted into the gap. Through the wideish long on region. The second boundary of the over. Another expensive over, and it shows the importance of having wickets intact. Keeping wickets in hand when you are in the business end of the innings. You can play freely. That was a risky shot. But it was a very calculated risk. It was bowled at a fuller length into the arc of the batter. Once again, top edge, but it will fly over the head of the fielder, and it will go away towards the boundary. Oh no, I have spoken too fast. Brilliantly recovered from the fielder. Initially, he wanted to grab it, but it was way above his head, and he didn't give up. That's the most important thing. Last delivery of this over. Expensive one. Dot to end it. 13 of this over. Shaun completing his spell of 4 overs. 32 for no wickets. 15 gone, 128 for 2. A change in the voices. Sajadudas is giving away the floor to Tanzimul Islam.
Thank you so much, Sajadudash. The innings of Amanullah Aman was really crucial. And after Aman got out, the innings got slow for Laila group because it's a spinning track. It's really difficult to bat on, but Aman has displayed such a brilliant firepower batting. Shahabuddin Rana on 17 from 10 deliveries. Shagor on 11 from 14 deliveries. Shaun with the ball. 32 conceded. No wicket for him so far. Last 5 overs of the game. Another league stage matches is going into the ground number 2, where G Projukti is playing against Heritage Cricketers. G Projukti managed to score 73 runs after losing 4 wickets from 13 overs. So last 5 overs of the match, Monirul Zaman, he's with the ball, conceded 15 runs. Monir down the leg, as there was the call, it was clearly down the leg. Umpire Shalom, he's not interested. The another umpire for today's match is Yaqubul Islam Shohag, Alif Hossain, and Junaid Al Hassan is the scorer for today's match. Shahabuddin Rana, the skipper, he's on strike on 17 from 10 deliveries. Shot, well picked up, hits it hard for a 6. What a brilliant pickup shot from Shahabuddin Rana. He picked it from the ground, a Yorker length delivery. Well pick up shot from Shahabuddin Rana. 135 for 2. It's almost 9 overs, 9 runs per over. To be exact, 8.80. This is the current run rate. Moniruzzaman already considered 7 runs. Oh, that slow bouncer. And just a single through leg by. And yes, signal from umpire. Slowers will be really effective in this ground, in this surface. Because it's a slow track. Put some backhand slowers, leg cutter, off cutter. Those are the deliveries you need to bowl. You need to bowl into the right areas. That's very important. And again, straight down the ground, down to the long off for a single. 15.4 overs. Last 2 balls left in this over so far. Moniruzzaman, big shot, loose delivery, and the perfect punishment of this loosener. Again, another 6 from Shahabuddin Rana, the skipper. That's not the right area to bowl, Moniruzzaman. Slower, but in a bad area. Waited and played a big shot. Got so much time to hit that ball. What a 6. And this is the Group A. Kingsmen now leading the table. Laila Group on number 2. Both of the teams already have been qualified for the next round. And the rest of the 2 teams, Bastrax and Majestic, they are out of the tournament already. Again, across the line, and I think he will find the fence. No, there's a fielder at deep mid-wicket region. Just a single to finish. The over number 16 is 144 for 2, Laila Group. In the Group B, Dhaka Warriors, they are leading the table. 2 out of 2 for them. And BMC, they are on number 2 position. Played 3 matches, won couple of matches, lost 1, 4 points. Info Titan played 3 matches, 1 win and 2 losses, 2 points. And HJ Strikers, they have lost 2 matches and played 2 as well. In the Group C, MKR Group, they are leading the table with 6 points, 3 out of 3 for them. SPZ Boys on number 2, 2 out of 3, 4 points. Strange Strikers, they have lost a couple of matches and won 1, 2 points. And Dhaka Tigers lost 3 out of 3. So here also 2 teams already qualified for the next round. SPZ Boys and MKR Group. In the Group D, Heritage Cricketers, they are leading table 3 out of 3. It's top edge, somebody underneath it. Can he get the catch? No. Landed safely, running behind the ball. Couldn't kept his eyes on the ball. Couldn't judge the flight. And finally, couple of runs from Shahabuddin Rana's bat. 146 for 2. It's already a big total for Laila Group. Still plenty of balls left in this innings. Amanullah Aman made the foundation of this innings. Again, good shot. The protection in the deep, misfielding, sloppy. And cost another run. Another couple of runs for Shahabuddin Rana. He moves on 34. You need to be very much compact and composed in the fielding, especially in the shorter format of the game. Fielders can save the match in the modern days cricket. So fielding is a very important Again, outside edge. And it's a boundary. A lucky boundary for Shahabuddin Rana. Couldn't connect it well. A boundary nevertheless. $152 for 2, and with that boundary, 150 comes up for Laila Group. A good cameo innings from Shahabuddin Rana, already scored 38 runs, not out from 17 deliveries, more than 200 strike rate. The skipper is playing the captain's knock. Again down the ground. This time he missed it. Straight to the hand of the wicketkeeper. No run. So finally it's a dot ball. 8 runs so far in this over from Shamimur Rahman. Already conceded 24 runs, wicketless. Again, slower. These slowers are really effective. Look at this ball. He created a natural angle, put it on the length, slower. The batter was anticipating a pace on delivery, but finally it came pace off. The last delivery of the over. Again, that's the, oh no, put down. I think there was an age. Sloppy, again sloppy, behind the wicket. End of over 17 with an disappointment. It's 152 for 2, Laila Group. Shagor on a strike, 16 deliveries. He has faced 12 runs. Cover drive and cleared the boundary at deep extra cover region. What a shot, inside out for a boundary. So finally boundaries are coming from Shagor's bat as well. 156 for 2, Laila Group. What a start of the over. Laila Group is aiming big score, big total on the board. Already so many runs on the board for Laila Group. It's going to be a difficult task for Kingsmen to chase it down. Started with a boundary. Shagor. Again, good delivery. Away from the body. Created that natural angle, slower. $156 for 2. $16 balls to be played more from this innings. Cover drive. Just a single, quick running between the wickets. Shahabuddin Rana, the skipper, back on strike on 38 from 20 deliveries. So many hard hitters in this squad of Laila group. Many batters, at least 2 or 3 batters have that ability to play the big shots against slower. Look at this. Slowers are how effective in this surface. The batter is anticipating a pace on delivery, but it finishes with a slower from Imon Ahmed. Considered 24 runs, wicketless so far. Left arm medium pace bowler. Played across the line for a single. 2 runs. 2 is the call. And yes! Is it a run out? No. He is safely in. Have a look on the replay. The throw was not good enough. It was a bit wide. If the fielder could have thrown on the stumps or on the hand of the wicketkeeper, could have been a tight situation. What a shot! What a shot for a boundary. Cleared the deep mid-wicket region boundary. Shahabuddin Rana. That boundary came from his bat. He moves on 44, Shahabuddin Rana, from 22 deliveries, 23 deliveries. No, update হয়নি তো. 163 for 2. Score card update করেন তো ভাই. So last 2 overs of the match, 12 balls left. 163 2 উইকেটে লাইলা গ্রুপের সংগ্রহ। শেষ 12 বল থেকে দেখা যাক কোন পর্যন্ত স্কোরটাকে নিয়ে যেতে পারেন। 180 তো আসলে খুব স্বাভাবিক মনে হচ্ছে এই পজিশন থেকে, কারণ 180 করার জন্য মাত্র 17 রানের প্রয়োজন। এই মুহূর্তে এই 180 যে লক্ষ্য সেটাকে খুব সহজ মনে হচ্ছে। আগের ম্যাচেও তারা 180 প্লাস স্কোর করেছিল। এটাই আসলে ব্যাটিং অর্ডারের স্তম্ভ আপনার টপ অর্ডার যদি ভালো ব্যাট করে সেক্ষেত্রে লোয়ার অর্ডারের জন্য বা লোয়ার মিডল অর্ডারের জন্য সেই রানটাকে কিন্তু এক্সেলারেট করে 200 বা 200-র কাছাকাছি নিয়ে যাওয়াটা খুব সহজ হয়ে যায়। টপ অর্ডারে পারফর্ম করাটা খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ, এটাই ক্রিকেটের নিয়ম আসলে। সেই কাজটা খুব ভালোভাবেই করতে পেরেছে লাইলা গ্রুপের ব্যাটাররা, স্পেশালি আমানুল্লাহ আমানের কথা বলতেই হয়। তিনি এই ধরনের একটা স্পিনিং ট্র্যাকে যেভাবে নেগোশিয়েট করেছেন বোলারদের এগেনস্টে, দুর্দান্ত। এবং তিনি সেই ভিত্তিপ্রস্তরটা স্থাপন করে দিয়ে গিয়েছিলেন লাইলা গ্রুপের জন্য। শেষ দিকে এসে অধিনায়ক শাহাবুদ্দিন রানা যে একটা ক্যামিও খেললেন, এখনও অপরাজিত আছেন 44 রানে 23 বল থেকে। একটা বড় সংগ্রহের দিকে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে লাইলা গ্রুপ। দেখা যায় কিংসম্যান তারা যখন ব্যাটিংয়ে আসবে টপ অর্ডারকে ভালো পারফর্ম করতে হবে। That's very important. Oh, outside edge. Again put down. Again put down a dolly by wicketkeeper. Mobarak Hossain Rijvi. He's keeping the wicket. Outside edge. An easy catch has been put down by Rijvi. You should have taken these kind of catches if you want to win the match. Bit lucky, Shahabuddin Rana on 44. Let's see, can he make it 50 or not? 6 runs away, 1 big shot away from his half century. Oh, is this that shot? What a shot! And it's a six. What a way to get his half century. Shahabuddin Rana, the skipper. What a shot. Six. 170 for two Laila group. Straight down the ground, back over the bowler's head. What a shot for him. Slower, again slower, outside edge. And this time, gone. Shofiq was the fielder at short third man. And Shahabuddin Rana going back to pavilion after played a brilliant knock of 50. What a cameo from him. A quick cameo innings. Such a helpful innings for the team. The third wicket down for Laila Group. They are 170 for 3. কুবেরগাঁও ক্রীড়া শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান এখানে কিন্তু একটা অত্যাধুনিক মানের ক্রিকেট একাডেমি রয়েছে যেখানে 3টে আন্তর্জাতিক মানের মাঠ রয়েছে কোচিং প্যানেলে রয়েছেন বাংলাদেশ জাতীয় দলের সুপারস্টার মোহাম্মদ আশরাফুল রয়েছেন তারেক আজিজ খান ফরমার পেস বোলার ন্যাশনাল টিম এবং সেই সাথে এই পুরো প্রজেক্টের যিনি মাস্টারমাইন্ড তারেক আজিজ খান তিনি রয়েছেন এই কোচিং প্যানেলে এবং কোচিং প্যানেলে রয়েছেন বাংলাদেশ জাতীয় দলের সাবেক কোচ জনাব সারোয়ার ইমরান হেভি ওয়েট কোচিং প্যানেল 48টি উইকেট রয়েছে বিভিন্ন ধরনের উইকেট রয়েছে স্পিনিং ট্র্যাক পেস বোলিং ট্র্যাক ব্যাটিং ফ্রেন্ডলি উইকেট একেবারে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে যেগুলো স্পোর্টিং উইকেট হয়ে থাকে সে ধরনের উইকেট বিভিন্ন কন্ডিশনে প্লেয়াররা বাচ্চারা প্র্যাকটিস করতে পারবেন ভবিষ্যতে তারা ক্রিকেটার হয়ে উঠতে পারবেন আবাসিক ফ্যাসিলিটিস রয়েছে আন্তর্জাতিক মানের মাঠ রয়েছে এখানে সব রকম সুযোগ সুবিধা রয়েছে প্রথম বলে আব্দুর রহমান এসে অফ দ্য মার্কে চলে গেলেন 1 রান নিয়ে 171 অলরেডি বড় একটি সংগ্রহ কিন্তু জড়ো করে ফেলেছে লাইলা গ্রুপ তাদের স্কোরবোর্ডে 182 দ্য প্রজেক্টেড স্কোর শামিমুর একটি উইকেট নিয়েছেন 32 রান খরচায় এই ওভার থেকে দুটো ইনফ্যাক্ট 8টি রান এসেছে একটি উইকেট তিনি দখল করতে সক্ষম হয়েছেন ডাউন দ্য ট্র্যাক just a single to finish over number 19 171 for 3 Laila group today is the last day of the group stage matches I already have mentioned you who are qualifying for the next round so many good teams are playing these two teams will be qualifying these two teams already have been qualified for the next round. Heritage cricketers and G প্রযুক্তি তারা কিন্তু খেলছে পাশে যে গ্রাউন্ড 2 রয়েছে সেখানে তাদের ম্যাচটি ওখানে চলমান আপনাদেরকে কিছুক্ষণ পরেই আসলে সেই আপডেটগুলো জানিয়ে দেব ওভারে ইনিংসের শেষ ওভারটি করার জন্য ইমনকে বলটা দেওয়া হয়েছে ইমন না 30 রান তিনি অলরেডি খরচ করে ফেলেছেন কোনো উইকেটে দেখা পাননি দেখা যাক শেষ ওভার থেকে কতগুলি রান করতে পারেন অ্যাটলিস্ট 8টি রান তো করতেই চাইবেন 180 রানের যে মার্ক সেটাকে যদি ক্রস করতে চান শেষ ম্যাচেও লাইলা গ্রুপ তারা কিন্তু এই 180 রানের একটা 180 রান প্লাস একটা ইনিংস খেলেছিলেন স্লোয়ার করুন সেগুলো ইফেক্টিভ হবে রাদার আপনি যদি পেস অন ডেলিভারি করেন রাইট লেন্থে স্লোয়ারগুলো দিলে সেক্ষেত্রে ব্যাটারের জন্য কিন্তু খেলাটা একটু কঠিন হয়ে যাবে ফুল টস নট আ গুড ডেলিভারি হোয়াট আ শট 6 a great punishment of that bad delivery
very good catch outside the boundary
it's not a good delivery disappointing one from Imon just utilized the pace of the ball
timing সেই ছিল
what a good timing from batter Shagor is the batter who moves on 25 from 22 deliveries started with a 6 the last over again down the track that time just followed the batter brilliant bowling this time from Imon He was watching the batter that he is coming down the track, shuffling himself into the leg side and targeting that area to bowl. Just a couple of runs needed from here for Laila Group to reach that mark of 180 runs. Short. Oh, catch at long off. Very good low height catch. Well judged, safe hands by
98.
Tuhin was the fielder there. Kept his eyes on the ball and finally taken a very good catch, Tuhin. Another wicket departs for Laila Group. The fourth wicket down for Laila Group. 178 for 4 after 19.2 overs.
এখানে এক রান বাড়াও
It's 179 for 4. Imon Bolt. Back-to-back wickets for Imon. Shumon was the new batter and got out on the very first delivery. A very good delivery from Imon. Imon to Shumon. And on that race, Imon owned the race. 2 wickets in his 2 ball. He will be on a hat-trick, Shumon. 9.05 current run rate. শেষ দুটো ডেলিভারি বাকি রয়েছে এই ইনিংসে। সুমন তিনি প্যাভিলিয়নের দিকে হেঁটে যাচ্ছেন। প্রথম বল থেকে কোনো রান করতে পারলেন না, আউট হয়ে গেলেন। হ্যাট্রিক বল করবেন ইমন। দেখা যাক একটি হ্যাট্রিক তিনি তুলে নিতে পারেন কিনা। সো ফার এখন পর্যন্ত এই টুর্নামেন্টে কোনো হ্যাট্রিকের দেখা কিন্তু আমরা পাইনি। দেখা যাক সেই কাজটি করতে পারেন কিনা ইমন। হ্যাট্রিক বল নিয়ে আসছেন ইমন সুজনের এগেনস্টে। ও গুড ডেলিভারি ইন দ্য ব্লক হোল এন্ড ইটস আ রান আউট। টিম হ্যাট্রিক। তার হয়তো বা পার্সোনাল হ্যাট্রিকটা হলো না, কিন্তু টিম হ্যাট্রিক হয়ে গেল। এটি রান আউট হয়ে ফিরে যাচ্ছেন নন স্ট্রাইকিং এন্ডে থাকা ব্যাটার। প্লেড অ্যান্ড মিস, গুড ওয়ার্ক ফ্রম বিহাইন্ড দ্য উইকেট। ডিরেক্ট থ্রোতে উইকেটটা ভেঙেছেন এবং ওয়ে বিহাইন্ড অফ দ্য পপিং ক্রিজ আউট হয়ে ফিরে যাচ্ছেন নন স্ট্রাইকিং এন্ডের ব্যাটার আব্দুর রহমান। এবং এরই সাথে আরও একটি উইকেটের পতন ঘটল লাইলা গ্রুপের। ষষ্ঠ উইকেটের পতন 179 রানে লাইলা গ্রুপের।
কথা কইছ না, কথা কইলে মাথা গরম হয়ে যাবে। নাম থেকে হ্যাঁ
মিরু তারেক।
আসছেন ওভারে পরবর্তী বল নিয়ে মিরু এসেছেন স্ট্রাইকে। একেবারেই লেগ স্ট্যাম্পের বলটা ফ্লিক করে দিয়েছেন। 2 রানের জন্য দৌড়েছেন, রান আউট হবেন কিনা? আই থিঙ্ক আউট। ইয়েস, লেগ আম্পায়ার সিগন্যাল দিলেন। 4টি উইকেট শেষ 4 বল থেকে। ও মাই গুডনেস, 2টো রান আউট এবং 2টো উইকেট নিয়েছেন ইমন। শেষটা আসলে খুব একটা ভালো হলো না শেষ ওভারটা লাইলা গ্রুপের জন্য। 2টো রান নিতে যেয়ে কিন্তু শেষ পর্যন্ত রান আউট হলেন। রান নেওয়ার দরকার ছিল না, অলরেডি তারা একটি ভালো স্কোর সংগ্রহ করে ফেলেছিল। উইকেট রক্ষকের ভালো একটি চেষ্টা ছিল এবং শেষ পর্যন্ত ওয়াইড অফ স্ট্যাম্পের স্ট্যাম্প থেকে অনেকটা বাইরে থেকে এসে কালেক্ট করে তারপর স্ট্যাম্পটা ভাঙলেন এবং এরই সাথে শেষ হয়ে গেল প্রথম ইনিংসের খেলা। লাইলা গ্রুপের সংগ্রহ 180 রান। কয় উইকেটে? Laila Group 180 for 7. So the target is for Kingsman is 181. It's gonna be a difficult chase for Kingsman. Let's see how they will negotiate. So এখন একটি ইনিংস বিরতি, এই ইনিংস বিরতিতে আমরাও একটা ছোট্ট বিরতি নিচ্ছি। যখন মাঠে খেলা ফিরবে আমরা কিন্তু তখন অবশ্যই ফিরে আসব এবং অবশ্যই আজকের দিনের যে স্টার পারফর্মার আমানুল্লাহ আমান তার সাথে কথা বলবেন সাজ্জাদ উদাস, সেটা দেখার আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়ে আপাতত বিদায় নিচ্ছি।
আব্দুর রহমান নামছে কখন? না ভাই টিসু না রে ভাই।
জনি না জনি হচ্ছে নামছে 1 2 3 4 5 নাম্বার পজিশনে নামছে মানে থার্ড ডাউন নামছে।
পাশে নামছে আমানুল্লাহ ইমরানের পরে
সাগর
হ্যাঁ
সাগর তারপর সাগর
দাঁড়া ইমরান
So we are here in between two innings, and the best innings we have seen today, 79. Mr. Amanullah is here with us. Amanullah, what a fantastic knock you have played, 79. You must have enjoyed that innings.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Thanks to Almighty Allah for giving this opportunity. So obviously feeling so good. So tried so hard for doing something for my team. So Alhamdulillah.
You already have a reputation of hitting it big, and today you have already we saw that you had 6 sixes, if I'm not wrong, along with 7 fours. So what is more difficult to hit, a 4 or a 6? It doesn't seem that you have difficulties hitting sixes.
Usually, if you ask me that which one is difficult for me, then I must say 4 for difficult for me. 4 is difficult for me. So, yeah, I always try to hit ball by ball. Nowadays, I try to take singles. That's why I think I can see the ball very, very good. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Overall, try to play ball by ball. Then all happen.
And what about the tournament so far? Today is the last day of the group stage.
Yeah, hopefully 181 is a good score. Let's see what happened to us. So obviously they have a good batting lineup. So there are no confusion with us that they are very good team. So we will try to defend our score. Let's see. Inshallah, we'll try to be a group champion.
Thank you so much, Amanullah. All the best for your fielding innings as well, and brilliantly played. Thank you so much. So that's it from the mid-innings interview.
যে যেগুলো আছে বোর্ডে যেগুলো বলা আছে না কোন ভাই মাঝে মাঝে নিয়ে যায় ঠিক না
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second innings today. And this is a match between Laila Group and Kingsmen. Kingsmen, they won the toss, elected to field first, but Laila Group, they had the just answers to that decision, scoring 180 for 7. Lost a cluster of wickets at the end of the innings, but what an innings. Their opener, Mr. Amanullah, played of 79, hit 6 sixes. And now it's up to his fellow teammates with the ball to back that up with a brilliant performance. And of course, they in the mid-innings interview, he said that they are looking to be the group champions. Shazad Udash welcoming you all in the com box. And as we can see that both umpires are already on the field and the teams are taking their places as well. The fielders are coming down from the dressing room. The batters are as well present at the field. Two umpires, match officials today, Mohammad Shah Alom and Rakibul Islam Shohag, and also two scorers sitting just beside me, Mr. Alif Hossein and Zunaid Al Hassan. They are officiating. They are working from behind the scene, behind the screens. We are here at Pubergao Kriya Shikha Pratishthan. What a fascinating facility for cricket learning is present here. TK Sports, a leading brand for organizing this kind of tournaments. And as we speak about this very tournament, this is the 9th season of TK Sports T20 Corporate Cricket Tournament. 17 teams are taking part this season. And we want to thank our other sponsors as well, without whom, without the generous support of them, this tournament wouldn't have been possible. Rangpur Riders, Ria Trading, Privaman, MKR, One Sky Communications, Cricketers Dining, restaurant providing fantastic food for the players, for the officials, for us as well. And Silent Sports is the broadcasting partner. Desh Rupandor working as the online news partner. And this tournament has been broadcasted live from TK Sports Facebook page, organized by TK Sports. What a fascinating tournament it has been so far. Today is the last day of group stage. We already know who have been qualified for the second round, for the quarterfinals. And the quarterfinals, the knockout phase will be started from 29th of December, this Friday. Only weekends and holidays are picked for match days. We are all set to start the second innings. 181 is the target for Kingsmen. Sujon Shikdar. Oh, boundary from the first delivery. It was a bit wide. The batter had the chance to free his arms, and he obliged. Brilliant shot, beautifully bisected the field between cover and point. The backward point fielder tried to stop the ball with a valiant dive, but in vain. So just the start Kingsmen needed. Mona, the batter, once again wideish length, but this time straight to the fielder. 181 is the target. We saw a brilliant innings from Amanullah, who is filling the mid-off position at this moment. 79 he scored. And helping his team set this formidable target of 181 runs. They had a brilliant start from the very beginning. They have scored 15 runs in the first over. Of course, Kingsmen trying to reply accordingly. Hitting a boundary on the first ball of the over. Sujan Sarkar changing the angle for the left-handed batter Rizvi. Right arm first medium bowler. If we look at the field position, only 2 fielders are allowed at the boundary lines. The power play is ongoing. Down the leg side, it will be a wide. There is protection on the boundary, on the square leg boundary and third man boundary. These are the 2 fielders. Surprisingly, we do not see a close-in fielder in a catching position. Heavily offsided field. Backward point cover and mid-off. Once again down the leg side. It will be leg byes. 4 of them. Not good bowling from Sujan. Wrong line, wrong length. The batter also didn't have to do much. It clipped the pad and ran away towards the boundary. Very good start to the innings for Kingsmen. They conceded 15 when they were bowling in their first over. And they are trying to give it back to the opposition. 10 already on the board. Still 2 balls to go. Sujan Sarkar. Can he come back? No, once again, poor line. Leg stump is not the way to go. The ball is new. We haven't seen the sun taking at his brightest effect. Slightly damp condition, damp wicket, a muggy winter morning. Oh, played and miss. It was slightly wide, fuller length. The batter tried to drive. First over gone, 11 without loss. Kingsmen. $11 for no loss after the first over. 170 more to get. Certainly you can say that it's a good start, but how long they can continue this? In the whole tournament we have seen batters enjoy the new balls here. Batters enjoy the new balls here. Yes, you heard it right. Because when the ball is new, hard, it hits the pitch and skids on to the bat, which makes it slightly easier for the batters to time. But once the ball gets a bit softer, the real character of the wicket comes out. It's spongy, but not that much bouncy. That's why batters find it really harder to time. And in the first innings as well, we saw 100 scored in the 11th over, and finally they could accumulate only 180 on the board. I'm saying only in comparison to the start they got. Straight away, spin from the far end. Left arm, orthodox, slow left arm bowler. Yasin Hossain. Oh, sloppy from the fielding side. There was not a run available, but the fielders, they made a mess out of it. A single given away. Ilyas Hossain, Pinku. He will not be very happy with that effort from the fielders. You cannot really allow the batters this kind of free runs, rotating the strikes. Beg your pardon. Apurvo is the bowler. Apurvo Roy. As you can see, this is just the second over and the ball started to grip on the wicket. You could see the batter was struggling. The batter was struggling to time the ball. Flighted one, good line, good lengths. Very good areas. This is a very, very crucial bowler for Laila group, Apurvo. Of course, the instructions for the batters would be see him off. Don't give him. Oh, it was going towards the wicket. Mona, he was smart enough to keep the ball away with his feet. Yes, of course. When these kind of scenes appear in front of us, we all remember what Mushfiqur Rahim did in the test against New Zealand. He handled the ball and was the first man in the history of cricket, history of Bangladesh cricket, to get out on that fashion. Dot to end the over. Brilliant over from Apurva. Only single considered of it. 12 for no loss after 2. Kingsmen scoring at 6. Required run rate is over 9. But they don't really have to bother about that. This is not the time. Only the beginning. Only 2 overs have been bowled. 18 more overs to go. So they could afford some time out there. But rotating the strike is very important. You cannot just block the balls, give dot balls, and then maybe hit an odd boundary. The fielding team won't mind much. But if you rotate the strike, if you keep milking the singles and then hit the odd boundaries, then the real pressure will be on the fielding side. Change in the bowling. Shajol Mahmood. Shajol Sharkar Mahmood. Beg your pardon, not a change. He is bowling his second over. Slight change in the field for the right-handed batter. Few fine adjustments going on. Shajol bowling from the combox end. Right arm fast medium bowler. Smooth bowling action. Once again played with the soft hands. The batters knew exactly how hard he hit the ball. And that's why he was very clear in his mind that a single is available. And could complete it easily. 14 for no loss. 2.2 overs been bowled. Oh, good line. This is required from the bowlers. This is very important to hit the right line, the right length. The Pacers struggled all the way from the beginning of the game when Kingsmen bowlers were bowling. We saw the 2 Pacers. Oh, once again, just lifted over the head of the fielder through the mid-wicket region. Very good shot in the power plays. That's a safe shot and that's a boundary. Not a good line, not a good ball. Providing the batter an opportunity to free his arms. And the batter, he said, thank you very much. You can please bowl again on my pads and I'll try to hit it again for a boundary. He must correct the line, the bowler, Shojol. Once again, a forceful shot. Oh, misfielded. Misfielded. You cannot afford that. Oh, no. The bowler, he will be very disappointed. Shojol. That is not good fielding. Yes, it was hit hard, but the fielder, he should have stopped that. Went through his legs. The batters, they were confused whether to go for a single or not. And the fielder, he was rather concentrating on the batters than stopping the ball and thus making the mistake. Dot ball to end the over. After 3, it's 22 for no loss. Apurva continuing from the far end. Bowled a very good over. Oh, quick single. Excellent running between the wicket. That's very good cricket from the batters. Trying to put pressure on the fielders. Playing with softer hands. It hardly reached the other end of the wicket and they picked up a single. That shows the importance of clear communications between the players. 23 for 3 wickets. For no loss. At the end of 3 overs, I beg your pardon. Apurva, he will be bowling to the left-hander batter. So this will be a match-up game. He will be eyeing the mid-wicket boundary. He tried to clear that. There is a protection. There is a boundary rider. Slightly misfielded. Chance of a run out. Chance of a run out. The throw wasn't the best one. And that saved the batter. A better throw could have been curtains for the batter. They ran on the misfield. He was off balance, playing the pull shot. Initial plan was just take a single. But seeing at the misfield, just look at that. If the throw could have been just on top of the stumps, then it would have been curtains for the batter. He's lucky. Shimmy down the wicket, blocking the ball. Apurva. A very good bowler, very important bowler for Laila group. Very strong side. A win in this game would make them the group champions. What a shot! What a huge towering 6! Rizvi, you beauty. We were talking about the matchup game. Just look at that. Yes, it was not a good delivery. Slightly short. But the batter, he dragged the ball from outside the off stump towards the leg side and hit a huge hit over square leg. Once again, trying to come down the track, straight to the bowler. Very good start, Kingsmen. Apurvo feeling slight discomfort. This is a very common scenario in the cricket field, especially in the winter. Slight niggles. It was a quicker delivery. Wanted a single there, Rizvi, but Mona, he wasn't interested. Thankfully, no harm done after 4. It's 31 for no loss. $31 for no loss after 4 overs. Chasing a big target of 181. Still 150 needed of 16 overs. Steady start from Kingsmen. At least one batter has to stay on the crease, as we saw when Laila Group was batting. Amanullah scored a brilliant 79. Hit 6 sixes along with 7 boundaries. Not only he was striking the ball hard, he was playing safe as well. Usually we see one batter plays the anchor role, maybe just rotates the strike, keeping the scoreboard ticking. But Amanullah, he had some different ideas today. He was there, he was hitting the ball from the very first over. An excellent cricketer, excellent batter. Now Kingsmen, who will be the batter from their side, who will play the similar role to Amanullah? Shajol, he is continuing from the combox end. Mona wants a single and gets it very easily. 32 on the board without any wicket. Shajol into his 3rd over. That's interesting. Usually we don't see an opening bowler, especially when he is a paceman. Very rarely we see bowling more than 2 overs in the opening spell. Shahabuddin Rana, the captain, he has some different ideas. Played and miss. Wanted an expensive shot to play. Yes, the shadow. You did. That was the right option, Mr. Rizvi. When you were playing the ball, you picked the wrong option. You wanted to go across the line. And this is not the wicket where you play across the line. You play through the line. Yes, that's a poor delivery, pulled away, but there is protection in the mid-wicket boundary. Single available there. 33 for no loss. Unfortunately, we are facing some technical difficulties. That's why the score is not available at this moment on the screen for you, for the spectators. And our technical team from Silent Sports, they are working on that. I will be the score provider for you meanwhile. Shajal continuing. Yes, they haven't picked up a wicket yet. Oh, is that the one? No, 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 no. Very good decisive running between the wickets from the batters. It was slightly risky, but the good thing from the batters, they were very clear in their minds that they want this single, and they put pressure on the fielder. He took a slight 1 or 2 second extra to throw the ball, and that allowed the batters to make it. 34 for no loss. Left hand right hand combination not helping the bowlers as well. End of the 5th over, 34 for no loss. Good going from both sides, we could say. The batting side, they haven't lost a wicket yet, so that is their that could play in their favor later on in the innings. But the bowling side, they have a big score to defend. 180 they put on the board. Fifth over done, so there will be a change in the voice. Tanzimul Islam will be joining you guys.
অনলাইনে স্কোর যদি সমস্যা হয় তাহলে খাতায় ভালোভাবে স্কোরিং করেন, পরে এটা ঠিক করে নেন, বুঝছেন? হ্যাঁ বলছি অনলাইনে স্কোরিং যদি কোনো সমস্যা হয়, এখানে টেকনিক্যাল সমস্যা দেখা যাচ্ছে, ওখানে যদি সমস্যা হয় তাহলে আপনি ভালোভাবে খাতায় স্কোরিং করেন, পরে ওটা অনলাইনে ঠিক করে দিন। এটা কি ঠিক নাই? এটাও ঠিক না। ঠিক আছে? এটা আসছে আই প্রে ফর ইউ দেখে তোমারটা প্যাশন কি বিকজ দে হ্যাভ টু গিভ গুড ফাইট অ্যাজ ইট ইজ 181 এই ওভারটা হয় না না হ্যাঁ ইনশাআল্লাহ 34 5 ওভারে বিনা উইকেট
Thank you, Sajjad Udash. Welcome back, all of you. I'm Tanzimul Islam. We are live from Pubergao Krida Shikha Pratishthan. It's 34 without loss. Laila Group, in fact, Kingsman. A good start for Kingsman. So far, they are chasing a big target of 181 runs. A big mix-up, but no damage has done. There was a lack of communication between both of the batters. Saim Alom and Mona, both of the batters. Mona on strike. A good shot. No, not good enough. Couldn't connect it well. Pinku is the bowler, left arm orthodox bowler. Now very good square drive, a good stop, half stop, a single nevertheless.
Striking ki Saim naki? Striking? Rizvi. Saim Islam Rizvi.
Sam Islam Rizvi on strike, left hand batter. Oh, again inside edge. Just a single. Good delivery, just not giving the batters any kind of space to negotiate. He's bowling into a very narrow space, generating some extra pace, hitting hard on the deck. Very clever bowling from Pinku. In the shorter format of the game, if you generate some extra pace in your off spin, that will really help. Just a single to finish. The over number 6 is done and dusted with the power play.
চেঞ্জ করবে
কেমনে ইশারা দিন তুমি আগে আমারে কও
তোর তো ঢুকে পড়লো
ভাই 6 ওভারে একটু বলেন তো এই তুমি আমারে কও না ভাই অপূর্ব বোলিং আছে
আরে দাঁড়া তুমি 3 ওভারে তুমি 3 ওভারে বোলিং ছিল এক নাম্বার বলা আবার কই অপূর্ব 3 ওভারে
Yes, umpire Shalom signaled its power play is done.
কি আসছে বোলিং বোলিং এ কি অপূর্ব
না না
এই বোলিং এ কি অপূর্ব কত রান দিছে
না এটা নতুন বলা জনি বলা
কি
পুরো নাম হচ্ছে আব্দুর রহমান
Abdur Rahman Johnny has been introduced into the bowling attack, spinning attack. As I mentioned earlier, this track is very good. No, he's a medium pace bowler.
কয় বল বলতে করছো তুমি
Medium pace, spin, these are the very effective bowling option. Down to the long off for a single.
তারপর বলে 2 হ্যাঁ হইছে দাঁড়া একটু মনে থাকে তারপর বলেছে ডট বুঝছো তারপর হচ্ছে 6 তারপর ডট ডট এটা 3 আবার শেষ হইছে
150 more runs needed from here. Just 96 deliveries.
কি যেন বোলারের নাম কি বললেন বোলারের নাম
আব্দুর রহমান জনি
Abdur Rahman Johnny. A good shot for a single.
কভার করতে হবে এটা তোমাকে ইয়া করছে
A bit fumble in the fielding.
এটা 3 নাম্বার আবার করে দে 3 নাম্বার আবার যা লে করে আব্দুর রহমান করে তাহলে 4 নাম্বার সদল করছে বুঝছো
এই স্কোর কার্ডটা ভুল আছে ভুল স্কোর কার্ড দেখাও না
না এটা তো আস্তে আস্তে কারেকশন যাচ্ছে মাঝখানে টেকনিক্যালি ফিক্স আচ্ছা তুমি এই ওভারটা কন্টিনিউ
এখান থেকে 4 নাম্বার আবার তুমি তোমার আমার এখানে যেটা আছে তোমার এখন উল্টা আছে আমি একটু বুঝলাম না
Johnny shot. Is there any fielder? No. Amanullah Aman was on the race to stop the ball. He failed. It's a boundary.
আমার কাছে যেটা আছে আমাদের স্কোর শিট না না এটা ওই কথা
It's a very good shot.
কে চার মার কিছুই বুঝি না হলুদ হেলমেট মনা
That boundary came from Mona's bat. Shot of a land delivery, pulled it away, and found the gap at deep mid-wicket region. What a shot from Mona.
ওভার করছে তুমি আমার কাছে শুন না শুন তুমি তুমি এটা ভুল দিছো প্রথম ওভার করছে সজল দ্বিতীয় ওভার করছে
Top orders are doing great. At least they haven't lose any wicket in
ওভার করছে আবার
the power play.
সজল চতুর্থ ওভার করছে আবার অপূর্ব পঞ্চম ওভার করছে সজল ষষ্ঠ ওভার অপূর্ব করছে তুমি পঞ্চম ওভার সজল করছে হ্যাঁ এখানে এখানে সব দেয়া আছে এখানে আবার কে বোলিং করছে দেয়া আছে তুমি ভুল করছো না এটা শেষ করে তোমার আমি বললাম তখন তুমি আমার
Abdur Rahman. Oh, shot straight down the ground. Big hit out of the park. What a shot. What a shot. Look at this. Got it on slot. Just on the front foot. And hits it hard for a 6. Abdur Rahman
প্রথম বল হচ্ছে
has just lost the way. He bowled really good
তারপর আবার সিঙ্গেল
beginning of the over, but finally
4
he lost the way. Boundary and then a 6 from Mona. Mona on fire. You need to show this kind of batting display while you are chasing over 180 runs. Good square drive, but good fielding
মিলছে কিনা এটা বলো
at short cover region. So dot ball. Good comeback delivery.
অপূর্ব হচ্ছে এবার এবার কয় নাম্বার আসছে 5 নাম্বার আসছে না আবার 5 নাম্বার শেষ 6 নাম্বার আবার পিঙ্ক হইছে 6 নাম্বার পিঙ্ক আসছে 3 না হ্যাঁ 6 নাম্বার পিঙ্ক আসছে না এটা শেষ করে তারপর পিঙ্কটা বলছি
Oh, just flick of the wrist and race to the boundary. Another boundary from Mona. A boundary to finish another over.
কত রান
53
It's 53 without loss, Kingsman.
টিঙ্কুর প্রথম বলে ডট, প্রথম 3টা বল ডট দাও, পরে 3টা বল হচ্ছে সিঙ্গেল দাও। হ্যাঁ, তাহলে আবার শেষ হয়ে গেছে। এবার 7 ওভারটা এটা তো তুমি তো করছো নাকি না? 7 ওভার করো নি? এই যে এখন যেটা হলো 37 জনি এসে বোলিং এ 7 ওভারে শুরু রান দিছে এবারে 10 এর 16 ঠিক আছে, 16 মিলে গেছে। 7 ওভার কি করতে হলো? 7 ওভারে ভাই জনি করছে ভাই। জনি পুরো নাম কি আছে? আব্দুর রহমান জনি। প্রথম বল, প্রথম 2 বল তুমি এটা করালে, প্রথম 2 বল সিঙ্গেল ভাই, তুমি তাড়াতাড়ি শেষ করো ভাই। হয়ে গেছে, সমস্যা নাই, ইজি। পরে 51 এই বোলিং নাম্বার 4, তারপর হচ্ছে 4 6 ডট 4
কি আসছে 0-0 0-0 কে
কেমনে
Pinku is continuing from that far end.
5 নাম্বার একটা ইয়া করতে না, 4 নাম্বার আবারটা যে কাটের লেনটা বের করে তাহলে হয়ে যাবে। দেখো 4 নাম্বার আবার তুমি
Left arm orthodox bowler, lofted shot, straight down the ground and a boundary. Very good shot. Got in it on slot and good punishment. Easy picking. Straight down the ground and clear the boundary rope. So boundaries are coming frequently for Kingsmen. That's what they need to keep the position in number 1 in the group. They're already leading the table, Kingsmen.
মানে ওই আবার আসছে মোট 11 রান আছে, বুঝছো? কিন্তু 11 আচ্ছা দাঁড়াও, এটা শেষ হোক।
Just a single from Mona. Overthrow and another run. That's very sloppy in the fielding. You shouldn't have do these kind of mistakes in the middle. Because Kingsmen already, they are into a very good position. 64 without loss, while they are replying 181 runs. That's the target. They need to chase it down. The skipper from Kingsman, Mohammad Hidayat, owned the toss in the morning and elected to bowl first. In batting first, Laila Group managed to score 180 runs. And then in reply, Kingsman is going great, 64 without loss. Again, straight down the ground, down to the long off fielder for a single.
কত রান লাগে? রান কত বলো? 60 এই ভুল স্কোর দেখাতে না করো।
A back foot punch on drive, just a single. Now it's middle overs playing is going on. You need to take singles and also you need to convert those singles into twos. Oh, came down the track, hard hit, straight over the rope for a 6. What a shot, look at this again. Just came down the track, adjusted the length and hit a big 6. A 6 to finish over number 8.
তারপরে ডট, দুইটা সিঙ্গেল, তারপর 6 করে লাস্ট বলে। ভাই মিলে ভাই বলো, একবার ঝামেলা বাঁধান চাচ্ছেন কিন্তু ভাই, একবার আমার যদি ভুল হয় তাহলে সব জায়গায় ভুল হবে ভাই। এবার বল করে গেল কে? টিঙ্কু 67 প্রথমে 4 পরে প্রথমে 4 তারপরে 2 মনে আমার ছিল এটা। হ্যাঁ মনে হয় স্ট্রেটে ছিল, 2 ছিল না রিজবি তারপর ডট খেলছে, তারপর সিঙ্গেল খেলছে, তারপর মনে আছে হচ্ছে একটা ডট নিচে একটা 2 ডট এই 6টা মান থেকে
Sujon is the new bowler for Laila Group.
লাস্ট বলে 6 বল এটা কে পাঁচার বল সিঙ্গেল আর ফাইনাল বলে
লেফটি 6 মারছে।
লেফট মারছে তাহলে এই আমার রিজ দিয়ে এবার সব বলছে হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে তোমার ঠিক আছে জানি না বোলিং 15 নাম্বার বলে
Sujon is the bowler against Mona.
রান হচ্ছে 67
67 without loss. Kingsman. Oh, flick of the wrist. Just a single. There's a fielder at deep square leg region. Mona on 18 from 20 deliveries and Rijvi Saim. He's on 44 from 29 deliveries. More 113 runs needed in just 71 deliveries. Current run rate is 8.33, but the required run rate is 9.55. A huge amount of task, a mountaining task for Kingsman. But they started really good. Very good cover drive, and Amanullah Aman on the chase. Ball wins the race. What a boundary. No ball and a boundary. Very good classical cover drive. Look at this. Powerful hitting. It's going to be a free hit. Very good batting from Rijvi. He's just 2 shots, couple of runs away from his half century. Rijvi on 48. Free hit ball. Played down the leg and oh, very good stop. Very good stop. 2 runs for sure, and that's the half century for Rijvi. A brilliant knock from Rijvi. Half century, but what a fielding effort by Shumon. Stopped a sure boundary. .75 without loss. Kingsman. Rijvi on 50 from just 31 deliveries.
40 আরে বলবা না এতক্ষণ ধরে বলে দিলাম
Pardon me, Rijvi on 40, not 50. There's a bit mistake in the scorecard. He's on 40.
ভাই এটা চেঞ্জ করো চেতন বেরে জানো
ওনার 40 হয়েছে আর ওনার হচ্ছে ওখান থেকে 10 নিয়ে এনেছে বুঝছেন এখান থেকে 10 নিয়ে ওনার হচ্ছে 28 এর হচ্ছে 18 দিচ্ছে আর এনার 40 হয়েছে ওনার 25
ঠিক করতে বলো
এই তাড়াতাড়ি ঠিক করো
106 runs more needed from here. Rijvi on 40 and Mona on 28.
ঠিক করো
So it's not the half century for Rijvi. 10 more runs needed for him. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Oh no! But a put down. I thought it's a catch. It's a dolly catch has been put down at the deep mid wicket. Oh no, you cannot miss this kind of opportunities. Absolute dolly has been put down at mid wicket. Big loss. Just missed the big opportunity. Is the priceless wicket of Mona. Oh my goodness, who is absolutely on good song. Rijvi on a strike. You cannot put down this kind of opportunities. Catch win is the most important part in the shorter format of the game. Outside edge, down to the third man. Just a single from Rijvi. Mona back on strike. A dot ball to finish another over.
কত হয়েছে ওভার টোভার
আবার হচ্ছে 9 ওভার শেষ 78
After 9, it's 77 for no loss, Kingsman.
20 এবার রিজভি ভাই রিজভি রান কত রান আমি 40 কি
40 পার হয়ে গেছে 40 পার হয়ে গেছে 40 এর পরে রান নিছে না
2 10 10 আর 18 19 20 ঠিক ভাই দাঁড়াও না ভাই দূর 2 10 10 আর 18 19 20 21 আর হচ্ছে 6 27 28 38 39 40 41 42 রান হয়েছে আর রিজভার 42 মনের কত 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 12 10 22
Rizvi on 42, he's on strike.
মোনা 29 1 2 3 4টা হ্যাঁ
বোলার কে
বলার নেই 1 2টা 3টা মারছে
45 বোলার 45 বোলার
রানা
Shahabuddin Rana, the skipper with the ball. He also made a brilliant knock of 50 runs, a quick 50 from his bat. Now his job to do with the ball. শেষ তিনি এসেছেন বোলিং এ দশম ওভার করবেন প্রথম বল থেকে
রান নিছে নাকি
নো রান ডট বল দিয়ে শুরু করলেন ভেরি গুড বোলিং রাইট আর্ম অফ স্পিনিং অপশন হি ইজ বোলিং ফ্রম দ্য ফার এন্ড and it's a boundary very good square cut and found the gap ওই একেবারে যে ব্যাকওয়ার্ড পয়েন্ট রিজিয়নে যে গ্যাপটা ছিল সেই গ্যাপটাকে দিয়ে কিন্তু তিনি ভালোভাবে ইউটিলাইজ করেছেন এবং সেখান থেকে একটি বাউন্ডারি আদায় করে নিয়েছেন অফ স্ট্যাম্পের বাইরের বল অনেকটা রুম এবং সেখান থেকে একটা চমৎকার স্কোয়ার কাট করেছেন 82 উইদাউট লস গুড শট ব্যাক ফুট পাঞ্চ ফর আ সিঙ্গেল down to the long on good going very good going for Kingsmen
এবার 83
শেষ ম্যাচে টপ অর্ডার কিংসম্যানে ভালো করেনি ছোট্ট একটা টার্গেট তারা চেস করছিল এবং তারা সেই সময় কিন্তু তাদের 7-7টি উইকেট 110 রান 11 রান চেস করতে যে হারিয়ে ফেলেছিল টপ অর্ডারের ব্যাটিংটা একটা বড় কনসার্ন ছিল সেটা কিন্তু খুব ভালোভাবে উতরে গিয়েছে কিংসম্যান তাদের টপ অর্ডারের দুজন ব্যাটার ওপেনিং ব্যাটার ইতিমধ্যেই তারা 83 রানের একটি জুটি গড়ে ফেলেছে
কিলো রান নিল না কেন কিলো কিছু একটা নিয়ে আম্পায়ারের সাথে আলোচনা করতেছে এটা কি ডেড বল
ডেড বল না কি বল আছে
রান নিল না তো
ডট বল দিছে
না ডেড বল মনে হয়
কোন একটা সিগন্যাল দেয়
আম্পায়ার এটা জিয়ে আম্পায়ার কথা বলতেছে আপাতত সিগন্যাল ফ্রম আম্পায়ার
নন স্ট্রাইকিং এন্ডে থাকা ব্যাটারের সাথে কিন্তু আম্পায়ার বেশ একটা কথার হচ্ছে কোনো একটা ব্যাপারে ওয়ার্নিং দিচ্ছেন আম্পায়ার ডেফিনেটলি Oh, shot! What a pickup! Pulled it away for a 6. চমৎকার শট পুল শট করলেন শর্ট অফ লেন্থের ডেলিভারিটাকে একেবারে ইজি পিকিং বল একেবারে মাঠের বাইরে পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছেন স্লো ছিল বলে সেরকম কোনো গতি ছিল না পেস ছিল না অনেকটা সময় পেয়েছেন দেখে শুনে রিস্ক পাওয়ারে প্রপার ইউটিলাইজেশন যেটাকে বলে সেটাই কিন্তু করেছেন দুর্দান্ত ব্যাটিং such a good batting track এই ধরনের ট্র্যাকে আপনাকে কিন্তু রাইট লেন্থে বলটা করতে হবে, সঠিক জায়গায় বলটা ফেলতে হবে, আদারওয়াইজ পানিশমেন্ট কিন্তু পেতেই হবে। সেটা আমরা আগের ইনিংসেও দেখেছি। ইনিংসে এবার কিন্তু কিছুটা টার্ন করে এসেছিল, টার্ন করে ভেতরের দিকে ঢুকছিল, আবার শেষ পর্যন্ত কিন্তু নেগোশিয়েট করলেন, পুল করে একটি রান নিলেন। So much appreciation from his teammates from the dugout. So pumped up right this moment, the Kingsman dugout. চমৎকার ভাবে কিন্তু এই চেজ করতে নেমে দারুণ শট, কভার ড্রাইভ, nobody moves for that one, all the way along the carpet, it's a boundary. An expensive over from captain Shahabuddin Rana, very very expensive.
ওভার শেষ হচ্ছে 10 ওভার শেষ 94
94 রানে কোনো উইকেট না হারিয়ে 10ম ওভারে খেলা শেষ করলো কিংসম্যান। চমৎকার তাদের যে চেস করতে নেমে এত দুর্দান্ত একটা ব্যাটিং ডিসপ্লে আমরা দেখেছি তাদের কাছ থেকে, এবং এরই সাথে কিন্তু কমেন্ট্রি বক্সেও একটা পরিবর্তন চলে আসবে। সাজ্জাদ উদাস আপাতত কিছুক্ষণের জন্য আপনাদের সাথে জয়েন করছে, আমি তানজিম বিদায় নিচ্ছি এখনকার মতো।
Thank you so much, Tanzim. A team hurdle going on for Laila Group, and what a game we are witnessing at this moment. And a brilliant reply is on process. After 10, it's 94 for no loss, and it's absolutely neck and neck. They are going absolutely neck and neck, and after 10 it was, if my memory serves me well, it was 93 for 1 Laila Group score, and Kingsmen, they are on 94 for no loss. You could say that they are slightly ahead, but the better part of Kingsmen innings is both of the batters, they are hitting it beautifully and they are looking really on song. Whereas when Laila Group was batting, we saw only Amanullah hitting the ball really well. And of course, Rizvi, he is batting on 57. Well, the official scorers have just confirmed that Rizvi is on 51. There is some mistake on the display. Hopefully, that will be rectified very quickly. Sujon. Slightly short, pulled away. There is protection in the square leg for a single. Mona. Sujan Sarkar's bowling action is reminding me of Mathisa Pathirana from Sri Lanka, the young fast bowler. Just before he delivers the ball, slightly round armish action. You are seeing Sujan on screen. Just there. Not as roundish as Pathirana. You could probably say the name of Kamrul Islam Rabbi from Bangladesh. Resembles to his action. Rizvi moves on to 58. Very good. What a brilliant partnership. Both teams, opening partnership, there is an appeal. Rizvi wanted a single. Thankfully, came back to his place without any harm done. 93 was the opening partnership when Laila Group was batting. And now 94. Alif, the scorer, is correcting me. Short and wide. What a shot it was. And equally brilliantly fielded as well. Absolutely brilliant cricket all around. I thought it was going towards the boundary, but fantastic stop at the point boundary region. Definitely saved 3 crucial runs for his team. These are very important little things. Yes, the bowlers haven't been able to pick up any wicket so far, but every run matters. Oh, picked up. There is a chance. A fielder underneath it and grabs it. Oh no, the fielders are not celebrating because it's a no ball. Is it? Is it? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, yes. It's a wicket. It's a wicket. There was a confusion. But finally, the breakthrough has come. Got the elevation, not the distance. The fielder lining himself beautifully underneath the ball, shown and beautifully caught. Yes, it was an easy catch, a relatively easier opportunity. But you have to grab those as well. We have seen a drop chance when Mona was batting. Rizvi, he is out, scoring a brilliant 50. 56. He scored, hitting 3 big sixes along with 6 fours. 97 for 1, 84 more required from 55. From this situation, you really want to back for the batting team. But cricket is a funny game. We saw that Laila group was cruising along towards 200. Yes, they have managed to score 180. But that was also a result from brilliance from their captain towards the end of the innings. But this is the phase, this little phase from over number 11 to 15. This is the phase where Kingsmen came back into the game with the ball. Unfortunately, they couldn't pick up an wicket. That's why it was another flourish of runs towards the end of the innings. Now, Laila group, they don't want to repeat the same mistakes their opponent did. They want to pick up wickets on regular intervals. 84 required from 55 deliveries. Forget about DLS. I don't see any rain coming on. Required run rate 9.16. Current run rate touching 9. Very good reply. What a chase it's been so far from Kingsmen. Initially, the power play produced only 37 runs. And then 60 runs from the last 5 overs. What an onslaught it has been from the batters. 11 gone. 97 for 1 Kingsmen. What a brilliant cricket tournament it has been. The 9th season of TK Sports Corporate T20 Cricket Tournament presented by PKSP, Pubergao Krida Shikha Pratishthan. You can see on your screen what a brilliant ground, what a brilliant facility it has for young cricket enthusiasts, for aspiring cricketers, the future ones. Apurbo has been brought back into the attack. Shortish delivery, played for a single. We want to thank our sponsors, other sponsors for this tournament. Rangpur Riders, Ria Trading, Priviman, MKR, One Sky Communications, Desh Rupantor, online news partner, broadcasting partner, Silent Sports, and overall organized by TK Sports. And of course, the delicious lunch, delicious food has been provided by Cricketers Dining Restaurant. This is the last day of the group stage matches. One shot of 100. Kingsman. Oh! That jumped. Took the shoulder of the bat. Oh no, poor. Absolutely poor from Laila group. giving away another single runs and 100 on the board. Kingsmen, they are cruising along. 101 for 1. 80 more runs required. 51 deliveries. Laila Group, they have to pick up wickets. Apurvo, can he provide the breakthrough? A pish, but no one inside the circle. So safe option for the batter to pick up a single. Slightly quicker delivery once again. It's been a master class chase from Kingsmen. Yes, still a long way to go. But the way they rotated the strike, initially they wanted to keep the wickets intact only. As I said, the power play had produced only 37 runs, but they had all wickets in hand. And now look at the score. They've caught up beautifully. Now they are milking the singles. No real pressure. They know it's all under control. Single to end the over. A better over from Apurvo. 7 of it. 104 for 1.
বোলার আছে সুজন
Change in the bowling. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Brilliantly bisected the area between long on and long off. It was a fuller length delivery. And Russell, he picked the perfect place of the ground, the safest one for a boundary. Once again, is the fielder interested? Oh no, another drop chance. A dolly one. Oh no. What have you done? Wickets are the only opportunities you have to come back into this game. You cannot just drop these kind of dolly chances. And it was of Mona, the set batter. He is batting on 48. That could have been curtains for him. Frustration for the fielding team. Nelson is up. 1-1-1. That was a cute shot, cute helicopter shot. Sujon continuing. Apish, there is a chance. And now Mona has to perish. Tried to clear the extra cover region. Look at the replay. Sliced the bat within his hands. And that's why he couldn't get the elevation, couldn't get the power behind the ball. And was caught at the edge of the extra cover circle. 48 he scored, Mona. A good innings. Second wicket down for 110. Laila group trying to get a hold on things. Of course, wickets will help. And the good thing for them, they have sent both the openers back. Of course, Rizvi, he scored a brilliant 54. And now his partner Mona Perishes just too short of his 50. 110 for 2. Tariq Ahmed Ruben, he is the new batter. He bowled well with the ball. 71 required, 44. It's getting tight. Oh, missed. Yes, that was definitely going over the wickets. The umpires signaled a leg by. Doesn't matter how the runs come, as long as they keep coming. The required run rate currently is touching the 10 runs mark per over, 9.77. Last ball of the over. Oh, played and missed. A very good over from Sujon. Started off conceding a boundary, but a brilliant comeback. After 13, 111 for 2. "70 runs needed, and they have 42 balls in hand. Required run rate is exactly 10 and over. 8 wickets in hand. That's the positive part. That's the positive note for Kingsmen. But Laila Group, they will see at the scorecard that 2 new batters are batting at this moment. And they will see this as an opportunity to come back further into the game. If they can pick up another wicket here, then the batting team will be under real pressure. Apurvo into his last over, bowled quite economically. Considered less than 6 and over. Heavily leg-sided field this moment. 3 fielders patrolling the boundary area. Push towards the fine leg region with softer hands for a single. We can see a deep square leg, deep mid wicket and long on. The leg side is protected. Oh, across the line. That's not the right option. That's not the right shot to play. It was slightly agricultural from the batter. Couldn't pick up the length. Was beaten on turn. Every dot ball puts more pressure on the batter. Once again, it was a quicker delivery. Played with softer hands for a single. They need a boundary. They need at least 1 boundary every over. Otherwise, it will be a very difficult task. And I was saying that the fielding team, they won't be very disappointed at this moment because they have 2 new batters on the crease. And they are dealing with singles, but only singles won't be helping. Of course, rotating the strike is necessary. It is important at any stage of the game. But at this stage of the game, you need boundaries as well. Now, will Kingsmen batters go for the boundaries, or they will just see off Ruben's beg your pardon, Apurva's last over. He is the prime bowler, and he has finished his spell of 4 overs, conceding only 22 runs. Excellent bowling figures if you consider the overall run rate, 116 for 2 after 14, and this guy has conceded only 22 of them from his 4 overs. Absolutely brilliant. "65 runs required, 36 balls remaining." You could cut the tension with a knife when you look at the both dugouts, to be honest. Yes, Kingsmen dugout, they are slightly more tense. They are looking because they have to chase the score. "65 required, almost 11 and over." So you need to hit and boundary within the first of the over. Ideally, if you can hit a boundary within the first 2 deliveries of the over. Shaun Bhuya is the new bowler. That's interesting. At this stage of the tournament, a new bowler has been introduced, and that shows the amount of pressure the fielding team were put under. 2 runs conceded from the first delivery, so that's a good start for the batting team. So that's another way of scoring these runs, of chasing this target. You can score 2 of every deliveries, then you don't really need to hit the boundaries, do you? But that is not easy. Rather, hitting a boundary and milking some singles are easier. Hitting a very good length. Almost yoked him. The batter failed to went underneath the ball, to lift the ball, to elevate the ball. 3 runs conceded from the first 2 deliveries, so that's a good start from Shaun. Quicker one, kept slightly low. Very good bowling, dot ball. Now the pressure is on the batting team. Now the pressure is on the batters for this over at least. Russell. Oh, leg stumpish. Missed out. A missed opportunity, definitely. Fine leg was inside the circle. If he could hit that cap, playing the sweep shot, he could pick up a boundary. But that wasn't the case. 120 for 2. Very good over from Shaun. And bowled him! The pressure was mounting on the batting team. And it was a shot to come out of the pressure. Missed completely, Ruben. Going down the wicket. Missing the line, missing the length of the ball. Tried to hit it through the leg side. It was a slightly quicker delivery. That ball kept low from the right arm leggy. Just look at that. He was way outside the wicket. He never covered the length. He just went out blindly. So 3rd wicket down for Kingsmen. 120 on the board. Once again, single to finish the over. Successful over from Shaun. Only 5 considered, and more importantly, he picked up a wicket as well. 121 for 3. And let's welcome Tanzimul Islam to finish the game off. What an exciting phase we are having.
Exactly 60 runs needed in just 30 deliveries. A crunch game, nail-biting finish. We are waiting here at Pubergao Kriya Shikha Pratishthan. And you are watching PKSP presents TK Sports Corporate T20 Cricket Tournament 2023-24, Season 9. Pinku with the ball. And Imon on strike, new batter. Oh, what a shot! Has he got the distance? No, landed safely. Miscued shot. Amanullah Aman was the fielder at long on. Not well connected. Lucky this time that the ball landed safely. 122 for 3. 59 more runs needed from here for Kingsmen. The asking run rate is over 12. Good bowling, clearly missed. Dot balls will be very, very expensive at this stage of the game. You cannot concede dot ball. Just try to pick the single. Oh, that was turning in. Again beaten against the turn. Tried to play against the turn. Tried to play a sweep. A single nevertheless. Very good bowling so far from Pinku. First 2 deliveries. Just 2 runs from first 3 deliveries. 1 dot. So far so good. And again catches the call. Has he got the distance? No, he hasn't. Straight to the hand of the fielder. Miscued shot again. Another wicket departs for Kingsman. They are in trouble. Look at this on the replay. Miscued top edge. And straight to the hands of the player at deep mid wicket. Sujon Shikdar was the fielder there. And Imon, he is walking back to the heart. 123 for 4, Kingsman. Just a single, tucks it away. Started with a single, no. Stopped the second run. 124, Kingsman. They still need 57 runs. Almost 14 runs per over. It's going to be a huge task for them. Very good over from Pinku. Just 3 runs and picked up a wicket. Russell on a strike. Square cut for a single. Very good bowling, very tight bowling from Pinku. A successful over. 124 on the board for Kingsman. 4 over lefts. In 4 overs, they need 56 runs. That means they need to get 14 runs from each over. They need a couple of big overs to close the match. Couple of big overs can change the game. A hard sun out there here at Pubergao Krida Shiksha Pratishthan. Shaun with the ball. Oh, full toss and straight to the hand of Amanullah Aman at log on. A very good catch from Aman. Another wicket departs. He is such an all-round cricketer, Amanullah Aman. With the bat, he scored 79 runs. Very good in the fielding. 5th wicket down for Kingsmen. Now they are in deep trouble. They are losing their way. They are losing their wicket one after another. The title sponsor of the tournament is Pubergao Krida Shiksha Pratishthan. Co-sponsors are Rangpur Riders, Ria Trading, Privemen, AIMKR, One Sky Communications Limited, food partner Cricketers Dining Restaurant, broadcasting partner Silent Sports, online news partner Deshopantur. Shaun, oh, outside edge, thick outside edge, ball going towards to the boundary. Very good stop with the legs. Saved couple of runs for sure. Shaun is brilliant with the ball. Just conceded 7 runs. Picked up couple of wickets. Brilliant, brilliant bowling from him. Kingsmen need couple of big overs. Otherwise, this chase is looking difficult for them. Very good. Very good. Tight line and length. Not giving any space to the batter to negotiate. Bowling into the stumps. Good line, good length. Shaun is bowling from that combox end. Lofted shot, catches the call, landed safely, just a single. Shumon is the fielder at long off. Singles won't be enough. In this match, you need to hit some big shots. At least you need a couple of big overs. Only 20 balls left. 53 more runs needed from here for Kingsman. Habibul Bashar and Rizal Karim. Another single. Bit fumbling in the field, but still it's a single. Last ball of the 17th over. 19 balls left. 52 runs required from here. Tough game. Good bowling at the death by the bowlers, especially the spinners. Block hole straight down the ground. Couple of runs for sure. Quick throw, yes. End of the over with couple of runs. It's 131 for 5 Kingsmen. Umpire is just changing the ball. Another old ball will replace the current ball. Yes, umpire Shalom satisfied. Rizaul Korim, he's on 2 from 2. 50 runs from last 3 overs. It's a huge mountaining task for Kingsmen. Pinku is continuing. Oh, down the track, big shot. Has he got the distance? Yes, he has. Biggie, big enough, 6. Welcoming Pinku with a 6 from Rizaul Korim. Look at this. Came down the track. Hits it hard for a 6. What a shot. You need more 6s. Catches the call and straight to the hand of the fielder at wide-ish long off. Miru is the fielder down there. What a well-judged catch. Rizaul Korim departs. Another wicket down for Kingsmen. No way. They have no another option for the batters. They have to hit each and every deliveries. Rizaul Korim departs after scoring 8 runs from 4 deliveries. It's 137 for 6 Kingsmen. The lower middle order has been exposed. Shamimur Rahman Tuhin, the new man in for Kingsman at number 8. So much responsibility on him, Shamimur Rahman. "44 runs required from 16 deliveries. Pinku started with an inside-out shot. And it's a 6. What a way to get off the mark for Shamimur Rahman. What a shot. Outside of Sam. Played inside out. And ended up with a 6. What a shot. Played on front foot. Stayed steady on his ground. And played a biggie. What a shot. Pinku considered 2 6s in this over and a wicket for him. 12 runs with a wicket so far from the first 3 deliveries. And again, this time just a soft-handed push for a single. A bit fumble in the fielding. No, not interested to take the second run. Shamimur Rahman, who is now at the non-striking end. 13 runs already from this over. Habibul Bashar on strike now. 5 runs from 4 deliveries. Big shots. Let's see, can he hit a 6? Good shot. Has he got the distance? Not enough. 1 run. 2 ran for double. Yes. Successfully completed. Comfortably completed the second run. An expensive over from Pinku. $146 for 6. Kingsman. Last ball of the over. 13 balls left. 35 needed. Here we go. The last delivery. Oh, that's good. That's good. He tried to play against the turn. Completely missed. Dot to finish over number 18 is 146 for 6 Kingsman. Steal is gettable for Kingsmen. 35 runs needed from 2 overs. They need to get almost 18 runs per over. Pace bowling has been introduced. Sujon with the ball. Sujon Shikdar picked up a very good catch. Took a very good catch at the deep. Now with the ball, a lot of responsibilities on him. Just put some slowers, try something different. Sujon against Shamimur Rahman, who started with the 6. A back of a lane delivery, pulled it away, found the fence. It's a boundary. What a way to start up the very crucial over number 19. And with that boundary, 150 comes up for Kingsman. 150 for 6 Kingsman. They need 31 runs. Very crucial over. Shamimur on strike. Miscued this time. Couldn't hit. Could not connect it well. Just a single. I think single is not enough for the Kingsman. And on the other hand, Laila Group own mind with a single. Singles cannot save the match for Kingsman. Slower, straight down the ground, wetted, picked up, out of the park. Straight at the car of Sajjad Udas. What a shot. Waited for the slower. He anticipated really well Habibur Rahman. But this time, Sajjad Udar's car is absolutely safe from that big 6 from Habibur Bashar. Another shot! Biggie! Has he got the decision put down? Shumon was the fielder at long off. He put down a dolly. Oh no, but still it's a single. That's the very good thing. This game is getting into a crunch game, nail-biting game we are enjoying here at PKSP. Oh, what a shot! It's straight down the ground. And a 6. What a shot. Played like Glenn Maxwell. Steady on his ground. Well picked up from the ground. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Good timing. Long-handed shot. Very good. 17 runs now needed from 7 deliveries. A nail-biting game here at Pubergao Krida Shiksha Pratishthan. Last ball of the over from Sujon. Very expensive already from this over. And again, straight down the ground. Boundary. Boundary to finish the over. 13 runs needed from the last over. What an over. What an over. 22 runs came from this over. That's the over Kingsmen were looking for. Oh my goodness. I think this is the most crunch game so far in this tournament. This is the last day of the league stage game. Shamimur Rahman Tuhin. He is absolutely on fire. More than 300 strike rate. Oh my goodness. 13 runs just needed. Couple of big hits. Can be really, really interesting in this match. Shajul Mahmood is the bowler who has to take the responsibility for Laila Group. So much pressure back on him. Habibul Bashar, he's on strike. He also played a brilliant cameo innings so far, unbeaten 14 from 8 deliveries. 13 runs from 6 deliveries. Let's see. The team who will win this match, they will be the group champion from this Group A. Here we go, the last over. Shorkar, oh, straight down the ground, but I think just a single. Yes. Shamimur Rahman, that's very important. He is back on strike. He is on absolutely on song. Scored 22 runs in just 6 deliveries. He loves to play straight down the ground. He loves to play from staying steady from his stand. Shajul Mahmood with the second ball. Let's see, outside of stump, way outside of stump, wide. You cannot consider a wide at this point of the game. This is a very crucial moment of the game. Only 11 runs needed. The pressure is back on Shajul Mahmood. That's absolutely the frustration on his face. He's not taking time. Shajul Mahmood, oh, that's good delivery. Outside of Sam, but that was inside the line. Good delivery. Back of a length, outside of Sam.
Change in the length. Batter was lining himself for the fuller length delivery.
Let's see. That length is very good. Will he ball in the same length again or not? Don't put any kind of loosener here. Again the same length. Again the same length. Back of a length, outside of Sam. The batter was trying to chase it down, but it's very, very difficult while you are chasing outside of Sam deliveries, especially with a back of a length deliveries. But look at the line. He kept the line very sharp. Shajul Mahmood given away wide. And after that wide, back-to-back, very good deliveries. Again, the same length. Let's see. Again, but this time wide. He missed the line this time. And this time he tried a slower one outside of stump, targeting that off stump area. He knows that Shamimur Rahman is very sharp, very strong at square of the wicket, especially on the leg side and straight down the ground. He is working on his weakness. Not much strong in the offside, targeting that area. This time into the stumps. And coming back in delivery. What a delivery. The ball kept low. And a wicket in this crunch moment. Credit goes to Shajul Mahmood. Look at this again. Change in the length this time. And completely missed. Direct hit on the stumps. Oh, Shamimur Rahman, he's gone. He's walking back towards the heart. Try till the end. A good try from him. But at the end, unlucky for him. 2 balls, 10 runs. 1-6 can change the color of the match. 1-6. 1-6 can change the game. This is the ball where you need to hit a 6. Must 6.
No, 2 ball.
Last couple of deliveries left in this match. Here we go. Shojul Mahmood. Let's see where he pitched. Oh, top edge, somebody underneath it. And, oh no, completely missed the flight. But still very happy. Because in one delivery is only left. And they have to get 9 runs from one delivery. So, it's going to be an easy game for Laila Group. Bad luck for Kingsman, but well played, especially this over. Shojul Mahmood bowled brilliantly and saved his team for sure. The last delivery of the innings. Shojul Mahmood, relax, calm. Just don't give any extra run. Top edge, and again this time out. A wicket besides Shojul Mahmood's name, picked couple of wickets. And Laila Group won this match by 8 runs. What a brilliant cricket we have had in this ground at Pubergao Krida Shikha Pratishthan. Brilliant cricket from both of the teams. Laila Group won the match by 8 wickets. Many congratulations to them. And they are being the table topper from Group A. And now there is a second match of the day. We'll be live here again on the second match. But before that, Sajjad Udas will be joining with you in the post-match presentation. Till then, stay tuned with us.
বড় ভাই আপন বড় ভাই হুম ভাই খুব জরুরি পাচ্ছি মাথাটা গরম আছে মোবাইল নাম্বার সব অ্যাড করা আছে এই ওরা কই গেল স্কোর আউটগুলো কই গেল মেনে তো ঠিক আছে দাদা চলো ম্যাচ এই হবে মনে হয় ভাই ভোটটা ধরেন না ভোট খোলেন খুলে বাইরে যান ভিতরে যান সালাম ভাই খাই না ম্যাচ হাবিব আরে নিয়ে আইছো হাবিব রহমান রহমান হেরিটাস উইন বাই 3 উইকেট এই তুই পরে এই জায়গায় স্কোর করতে হ্যাঁ পরে ম্যাচ স্কোর কর আচ্ছা ক্রিকেটার্স ডাইনিং রেস্টুরেন্ট লিটন তোর ব্যাগ কই ব্যাগ আমানুল্লাহ আমান বুঝছেন আমানুল্লাহ আমান কেন আমানুল্লাহ আমান করেন করছে
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the postman presentation ceremony, and we had a fantastic game today, a high-scoring one between Kingsmen and Laila Group. Of course, there was a valiant effort from Kingsmen to chase this monumental target of 181, but Laila Group is the team who rose to the occasion as the winners. Congratulations to Laila Group. Now, first, let's get introduced with today's guest, Mr. Mohammad Saidul Islam Khan, Managing Director of our lovely food partner, Cricketers Dining Restaurant. Thank you so much, sir, for sparing us some time, and thank you for the delicious lunch you have been provided throughout the tournament. So now, we have a second game. We have another game to start very shortly. So let's jump straight to the Player of the Match award. We saw some brilliant performances with bat and ball, but it's the innings that set the tone up front for his team. A brilliant 79 of only 45 deliveries. Amanullah Aman is our reiterating Player of the Match. Mr. Amanullah Aman receiving a cash prize and a crest from our guest. What a brilliant knock he has played. Congratulations for the win, and you are the group champions as you wished for in the mid-innings break.
Thank you. Alhamdulillah. Thanks for Almighty Allah for everything. Alhamdulillah, we tried our best. In the middle of our game, we thought we just going to lose the game. So Alhamdulillah for everything to Almighty. So he gave me the chance to us. Alhamdulillah.
And what a game it was in the first 10 overs. You cannot really separate both teams. You guys, when you were batting, you scored 90 odd runs in the first 10 overs. The opposition also scored pretty much the similar runs. So what kept you running to win this game and keep coming back to the game?
Especially, first of all, I want to thank to this grounds committee. They have a very good pitch. You know, it's a sporty wicket, so that's why we did lots of run in first 10 over. Then also they have also done that great innings. But I have to hats off to the bowlers. They just tried to bowl without any boundaries, and they did it. And that's why we just kept our match.
And especially those 2 overs from Shaun.
Yeah, obviously, he just mind-blowing. He bowled mind-blowing over. I think that's the turning point for us.
Okay, so what's the plan going forward to the tournament?
Obviously, this is a knockout match, so no way to do or die match. We have to win. If we want to be a champion, so we have to win. So inshallah, we want to be a winner.
Okay, thank you so much, Amanullah, for talking to us, and all the best for the future games. So that's it from the game 1 today, and stay with us for game 2.